Hi. Hi, guys. I'm live, I think. It says waiting for me in my chat. Can you guys let me know how my sound and lighting looks? Let me try to get in here.
Can you guys let me know how my sound?
Let me turn my sound down here. I'm echoing.
Try to get in here.
All right. Hi, guys. Hi, Barb, Lori, Amir. Can you hear me and everything okay? I turned the sound down on the phone. We have a few people here. I was trying to get the I guess I'll just show it like that, like the ring light directly. Hi, Becky. Directly behind me is an interference. Directly in front, not behind. But hi, Michelle. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Still haven't gotten a new pair. I'm searching. And hi, Tisha. I can look right here. Actually, hi, Sunday Nutter. Joanne. Hi, everybody. So I'll get started in a minute. This is an auction, obviously. I didn't want to change up without notice. Hello, Haley. Cher, hi. But in the future, I'm going to go to Buy It Nows every other week. I did a poll on my community page to see what people preferred in regards to, hi, Jackie, in regards to auctions. Auctions are Buy It Nows or the Thrifty Thursday, like pre-recorded videos. And more than, like, almost half prefer Buy It Nows. I'm still going to keep the auctions, though, as well, because I know there are people where they have a lag, and it's not, it's harder for them to get in on buying items with the lag. Plus, why not have an auction every other week is how I'm going to do it like I originally did. But I just wanted to mention that. Another thing I wanted to mention is I decided, and I think I made Barb messaged me today and said she'd be my moderator since she knew Thelma wasn't going to be here. But I want to have one moderator at a time. That way there's only one wrench going across the screen at a time, and it's easier to follow the starting bids and solds that way, I believe. I know when I'm in somebody's auction, I sometimes get confused when I see like a bunch of wrenches, like knowing which one's given a bid out or not. You know what I mean? Like the starting bid and sold can be confusing. But yeah, so hi, Irene. I guess I could say hi for a while, then I'll get into what I'm going to say. There's a lot of people coming in. The floor. I know all you guys' real names, but I'm just going to call you by your YouTube name to keep it from being confusing. Hopefully you don't mind that. And I think it makes sense too. Hudson Vintage. Joking, Dawn. It's hard to call you guys by not your real names, but hi, Christine. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. It'll be less confusing, and I need to, well, I don't want to say this, make myself sound like, I've no self-esteem about myself, because I do, but I need to strengthen my auctioning skills. So if I ever don't have anybody to work with me, it would be a good idea for me to get used to doing that myself, so I can strengthen my skills if I'm going to help anybody else, or if I'm on my own, But Barb did offer to help me today, and I am going to accept her help, and I really appreciate that. But yeah. All right, so we're after 7. I guess I'll start all over again. You guys probably heard me saying I'll have one moderator. People come in and hear that. And then, if somebody else helps me next time, I give them the wrench and so forth. Hi, Emily. But if you're new, my subscriber count is climbing very quickly in the last day or two. One of my videos were shoved a lot of places, so I've had an increase in subscribers. So if you're new, anybody here, and you've not purchased from me before, I know all the names that I've seen before me here, but email me at the vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I just need your PayPal email address, the PayPal one, your YouTube name, the country in which you live. That's it. But yeah, I thank you for subscribing to my channel. If there's any of the new people here, and obviously thank you to everyone who sticks around week after week. I really appreciate it. But what else? Free shipping after Anybody who buys over $75 tonight, I will do free shipping. If you're outside the United States, I'll split it with you. Most of my customers are in Canada. Hi. Okay, I know your name. I know I've seen you, Guadalupe Campus. I think I've seen you on several channels actually. But hello, nice to meet you. And Calypso Antiques Cat. Okay, yeah, if you could send your info, I'd appreciate it. I will allow people to bid if somebody jumps in the middle and they're not registered yet. I will allow them to bid as well. I go on an honor system, and I've been pretty lucky. At one where I don't get fake bids, I've been extremely lucky with that. But yeah, free shipping is $75 or over, and I'll split it for most of the ladies are in Canada that I do sell to. Anywhere it is though, if it's affordable for you and I'll split the fee with you if you're over $75. And is there anything? Oh, $2 increments until you get to 50. And then I'm fine with keeping it at 5 all the way across the board after that. Because some people may not want to go 10 when they're over 100. That's if we go over 100. Most of the items I have here, I don't know if they'll go over 100. Something may. We'll see. Most of them are starting 50. I mean, I'm way under 50 for the most part, honestly. Some at 50. Nothing over that tonight. Well, one thing. One item is. But that's it. But let me put these on so I can see you guys. Hi, T. Marie. And Dusty Leather and Lace. I've seen you around too. I don't. If I haven't sold to you, there's a bot right there. They don't. The bots, these bots, or whatever these are, I blocked them there. Yeah, thank you, Barb. That's never mind. We're not going to get into that. Those are kind of harmless in a way, but whatever. We still should get rid of them probably just in case they're not. I missed you. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I have on a necklace. I bought this off Gina, actually. I bought this cameo. All right, I guess I could get started here, huh? We have 39 people. And if anybody has any questions, please ask. Yes, and thank you. Do hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. I hope everybody has received most of their jewelry. I still have some that just went out. Today we didn't have mail. Because of holiday, but let me get started instead. I'll start with something. I have additional items that were not in there. Let me start with this. This is Joan Rivers Classics watch. Japan Movement. These are faux pearls, of course, you guys. Hi, Marzana. And Ann, hello. Yes, please subscribe if you haven't. If you're interested, you can watch and see. But anyways, this is Joan Rivers, guys. Let me tell you let me put it on this little thing. This is what I use for my bracelets and for the most part. It's a fold over clasp on the Joan Rivers. And on this part, it says Joan Rivers Classics Japan Movement in there. It's rhinestones going around the center and on this part. I didn't put a battery in it. Oh, you're welcome, Yvonne. I'm glad you got that fantastic necklace, huh? That glass one. That necklace. I hope you wear it. It's well, you said you would. It's really lovely. There it is, Joan Rivers hair, guys. I don't have a battery in it, but it's brand new. If you see it here, it's 7 inches, 7.25 actually, and I'll start it at $20. You'll have to put a battery in it. I mean, I'm pretty certain it'll work. There goes another one of those things. They're coming in a lot. But yeah, $20 for the Joan Rivers. It needs a battery, but look, it's in new shape here. So I'm pretty certain it's gonna work. Hi, Barbara. I should have got the battery for it, but then I would have had to add more money to it, right? So I started at Barb put it in, thank you, the 20 without it. If anyone's interested. People maybe you're afraid because of the battery issue. If it doesn't sell without the battery, I'll get the battery and bring it back to you guys later. I mean, it looks like it would work because it's brand new. All right. I'm keeping, trying to get a good view here. Thank you, Dusty Leather and Lace. I don't know your real name. Like Teely. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's good that you got it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. It's a really lovely bracelet. I mean, watch. Looks like a bracelet. Oh, he does. I know that. I've sold him some pins. I had some nice ones I found online. Okay, hi Kelly. I have a nice necklace too of Joan Rivers. I have a pair of earrings that are not Joan Rivers, but they match it. Okay, so T. Lee is in at 20. Is anybody else interested? I'll try not to rush it too much. It is. It's very nice. I typically try not to sell without a battery, but it's brand new. Yeah, I had a really nice beehive one that it got like somehow it got lost or stolen. I don't want to say somebody stole it. But it is nice. I have it on me. All right, I guess if T. Lee's the only one interested in it, I'll call it down and then we'll mark sold. I think it's been long enough, right? I'm just gonna keep these on, even though I don't like the way they look. Going once. I'm just gonna count. Oh, okay. Steven says 21. Well, $2 increments. Not to be a bit picky there, but wait, I do 2 and then 5. I'll stay at 5 after that. I don't think it's gonna make it up to 50 though, but it's a nice watch. Who's Jeanette? Who is Jeanette? Steven's at 22. I don't have anybody blocked, so whoever it is, I really don't. At this point, okay, so 24 for T. Lee. Oh, okay, yeah, I know who Janda is. Jeanette, I know Jeanette. All right, so Steven's at 26. I'm sorry, I have like a glare from my light back there. I think I need to work around. Oh, you do collect it, Steven? I have a pair of nice pearls coming up too. I have a really nice watch on a chain, but I want to put a battery in it. I didn't in this one, but all right. So we could say sold to Steven for $26. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1 and sold. I think we've messed around with it enough, right, guys? All right. Thank you, Steven. And thank you, T. Lee, for your bids. It's really nice, actually. Wait till you see it. It's very pretty, and it's not faded. It's brand new. I find a lot of Joan Rivers. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Barb. Thank you. I took it down. Okay. I do. I tend to find a lot at the one store where I shop. Okay. I'm going to lay it. I can't see it. So can you see it over there, guys? No. I'm trying to use my hands. Okay, thank you. Now I take it down. Okay. All right. So Joan Rivers watch. And 26, right? Yes, thank you. All right. All right. I do need to get Post-it notes. This is kind of a pain. It's cheaper though. And it's a little more time consuming, probably. All right, so that was a watch. What's next? Start off with this is the Three Graces pin. It's not sterling. There's the back. You can wear it as a pendant or a brooch. There's the clasp. I don't know what the type of plastic is, and they're acrylic or maybe it's a plastic of some sort. But it's a Three Graces, and I'll put it on a pillow in a minute. It's 2 inches. And I'm going to start it at $18 if anybody's interested. They're really pretty. Let me get a pillow 1 minute. I don't have everything at my desk, and I should. Okay. It's much easier to have everything at the desk. It's a lovely pin. I'll put it on the black pillow. It's not overly. There we go. Okay, so Dusty Kelly, that's Dusty Leather and Lace, we'll just say. Hold on, I am having a hard time here, guys. Can you see that? Probably better off holding it with my hand. There we go. They're pretty. You mean to stick it on? Are you talking to me, Mishka? I actually, Thelma showed me some posts that you can use, like the sticks things on, and I went and looked for them. They were sold out where I looked. I'll have to look further, but. All right, is anyone else interested? We $2 increments. It's pretty. So quiet on hearing anybody else's voice talk. I should put the moderators on voicing with me, whoever works. I don't know if Barb would want to do that anyways. She may not like it. If you're talking to me, Mishka, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I can't follow everything in the chat. It's hard for me. I try. They look a little like washed out by the bright light. Now it's falling. All right. Any other interest? I guess maybe we can. I don't want to race too fast. I know I move extremely fast. I get comments on. You think your voice would make cats go crazy? I know my voice is a little bit harsh. Not harsh, but like sharp. I have a high-pitched voice. All right, guys. Turn. There you go. That's better. I'll just have to keep one of my fingers on it. But I'm going to say going once on it. Why not? I don't see any other interest. It's pretty, but going twice. I'm gonna call it, okay. Barb, if you do you want to type in it, or I can just say going once, going twice, and then you could just say sold, okay, if you don't mind typing that in. Okay, so I'm gonna say going once, going twice, and then sold to Dusty Leather and Lace. Is that hopefully that's how I think I'll do it. It's easier that way. I didn't see any other interest. Hopefully I didn't move too fast. If I see a bid pop up, I'll slow down. I tend to move fast, but I didn't see anybody else. But thank you for your bid and purchase, and congrats. It's nice. Had that one for a little bit. Oh, it's dusty. All right, thank you. Bye, free. Okay, what's next? If anybody is in a hurry and needs to see something, I do take requests too. I'm okay with that. What's it? So far I did the cameo and what else did I do? Oh my god, I had a rough day today. I'm sorry, I can barely think. I don't my head. I'll do this. This is nice. Coro thermoset. Hopefully I can get the color up to you guys without it being washed out. Okay, thank you. Oh well. Let me do something else. I'll do this. This is Poland, this is amber. It's signed. Let me get my it's around the jewelers thing. It's signed Poland 925 and has like a Z on it. And it's amber. The piece in the middle is a lighter amber, and then can you see that? Yeah, I do need those hawks. I could really use them. But it's nice. Let me give you the measurements on it. It's sterling silver. I did test it. There's the markings on the back. If you can see that. Can you? It's hard to see in this lighting, but it says Poland in 925 and has like a Z type thing. But I'm going to start it at $34. It's 2.5 inches. This is going to be, you know, I can put it on this. It's not going to be hard for me to show. Look, I have a torque. I'll utilize it. There you go. That is $34 starting bid if anybody's interested. I already showed the back rate. It's very pretty. It doesn't have a chain on it. It's just dependent. Petili is at 34. Thank you. Jackie's at 36. Thank you for your bids. Trying to hold it still. I need to put something on my laptop, then I'm afraid I'll knock myself offline. Like, so I could just like leave it lay here like some people do, but Jackie's at 40. Augustine is harassing us for some reason. Who is that? That's weird because, oh, doesn't matter. I don't see them down on. All right, 42. I saw Nutter in first at the 42. Hi, Adrian. Thank you. It is pretty. I think. All right, so we're at 44 with. Oh, okay. Jackie was in for it for 44 first. Tisha. Okay, thank you. Now we're at 46. Trying to get out of the light, guys. I need, if anybody knows the solution to that, because I'm sure somebody does. I keep seeing the I think maybe it's too close or something. I can see the light in my jewelry. I don't like that. The ring light. That's a technical issue. Okay, Jackie's at 48. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, everybody. It doesn't come with the torque. You guys know that, right? It's just dependent. The torque's only, it's plated anyways. It was in a Shop Goodwill bag, and it's marked 925, but it's not because I tested it. So I know it's not. Yes, it is real amber. It's hard to show in all this light. It's here, let me show you. Like, well, it's hard to see in here, but yeah, it is. It has to feel the look, and I did do an acetone test on it. I can't float it, obviously, because it's surrounded by sterling silver. But the one in the middle is a different color, and it shines differently than the rest of it. Yes, it is pretty. It looks good on the torque too, don't you think? If you have a torque you want to put it on, this is not real sterling, the one I have it on. But there's the bail. It's not real big, but it can go on a small torque like this. Oh yes, $5 increments. If anybody else is gonna be, oh, I'm freezing a little bit. I see myself moving like space age there. So hopefully it stops. It is good on the torque. I think it looks good on there. Is it dark? Do I look dark to you guys? Or was it just on your light? All right. Is anybody else going to come in at 55? Tisha's at 50. Here, let me show you guys what it looks like so you can get an idea of, like, looking at the amber without it on there. Okay. Let's see. A little dark. I have light in here. I tried moving some of it, like, over a little bit because I felt like it was too bright. I have 3 ring lights around me. That's weird. And it looks dark. Maybe it's the laptop. Or the way the computer's tilted. I'll move it in a second. I'm gonna move it up. Oh, my light's good to you? Okay, good. Thank you. All right. Is anybody else gonna stay in, or Tisha Varilla she's at 50. If not, we'll call it down. I will to Tisha. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit in a minute. I don't want to knock anything over, so I'll wait. All right. So everybody else is out. So I'll call it down to Tisha. Tisha Varilla. I know you. I've sold to you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know you're out. So going once. Going twice, and fair warning. Oh, I don't really need to say that, huh? Okay, sold to Tisha for $50. Thank you. It's just a cross, you know that, right? Not this little. The torque's not real, anyways. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah. It's for that. But thank you. It's very nice. I wore it a few times. Amber cross. Again, it's nice. It has the pull-in signature on it. When I first started buying amber, I was a little confused on it, but it's definitely amber. I've tested it, and it is amber. And sterling silver. It's really nice. They have 2 different types, like, on it. Okay, thank you for your bids, everybody, and congratulations. All right, how about earrings? I'm gonna do this one. Now this is a set. It's a necklace and earrings. I showed this in my preview video. Kunio Matsumoto. It's hard. It's Japanese. And the man, he worked with Trefari. He worked with Seiko watches as well. But for a period of time, he had made jewelry with Trifari. I need an earring thing. Give me a second here. The earrings are definitely his. They have his name on them back here. And I showed these not long ago, but I'm going to show them again because I'm offering them with the necklace now. Okay, it says Kunio Matsumoto, Matsumoto, I think is how his name is spelled. I wrote it down. Let me make sure it's right. It's a hard name. It's not on here for some of it. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, the Trefari Choker has the same maker's mark is written the same way. It's the Trefari in a circle from 80s, 90s. I can't remember exactly when he made this, but it's the same on the clasp. It's a spring ring. On here, it's the same Trefari. Now, I don't know if this is his necklace or not. I don't know if everything was signed. It was his. But they match rather well, so I'm offering them together. The Kunio Matsumoto earrings. and a choker that looks like something he would make. I mean, I sold one that looked similar to this, but this does not have his name on it. So it's 16 inches on this. This is metal pieces, and this is a it's a acrylic of some type, but the gold is gold tone metal in there. 16 inches on this, and the earrings are 1.25 inches. Hi Vanessa. I'm gonna start at $40 if anybody's interested. I think they match pretty well. The coloring of the gold is the same, and the coloring there's white in here, and then there's like an off white, which is the color on here on these earrings. Hopefully you can see them well. There we go. See the color? That's obviously they're gold tone, they're clips. Okay, and then the necklace, which does not have his name on it, is the same color of white is right there. Yes, they're gold tone, and then an off-white, like is beige, kind of a very light beige, is what the color of the earrings are. I need something to put this on. Hold on a minute. I don't mean to keep pulling it away. It's driving me nuts. Dump my earrings out. I'm testing for gold there. There. Can you see them? Still can't see them. All right, I'll hold them both. Is anybody interested in them? $40 starting bid for the both of them. His earrings are, they're rare designer Trefari. Jesus. Can you see that it's gold tone, guys? Can you see that well? These are clips. Yes, it is Trefari. This is Trefari. It's signed Trefari. It just does not have Kunio Matsumoto's name on it, is what I was saying. This is signed Trefari on this piece. This is definitely a Trefari necklace made at the same time, at the same approximate. I can't say exactly when it was made, obviously. But these have the same Trefari maker's mark marked on them with the copyright and the Trefari in a circle with, it kind of looks like handwriting. Now, I believe it was the 90s. So it definitely is a Trefari. Both pieces are Trefari. And they are Trefari prior to, well, never mind. I'm not going to get into that. It's prior to them being sold off. My lighting is dark. I have 3 lights around me. I don't know how that's possible. Let me move a light closer to me. 1 second. Up in the back here. Because it's right here. It's very close to me. I mean, my room's pretty light, I think. But let me change that. Maybe that'll help. All right, guys. Is that any better? Perhaps it is. Yes, I think maybe it is. All right. I don't think anybody wants these. They are both Trefari, though. This one's or just have Kunio Matsumoto's signature on them. But this looks like his work, is what I was trying to say. But I can't say it is. You know how I don't know. This is just Trefari marking. But thank you, T. Lee. I think they match rather well, don't you? The coloring. They both have the gold tone, and they both have the exact, same color of off-white beige. Let me try to, I have a bit of tea leaf, but I was trying to move the bright light back a little bit, guys. That's why it was a little darker, but I mean, see that it's an off-white color. Different than what's on these pieces going around. The ones on the end are the same color as these earrings. Yeah. It's a good bit. For these are rare. It's considered higher end Trefari when he was making the jewelry. But like I said, I couldn't say if he made this. It looks like it. Somebody had sent me a picture I'm not going to say who, but one of this lovely ladies sent me a picture of one too, saying it before I found the Kunio Matsumoto necklace that I sold with his name on it, and it looked like this. But anyways, I think that T. Lee, she wants this. I'm going to call it down for her. They do match really well. Yeah, I moved the ring light a little bit closer, up higher and down. But yeah, I'm gonna call them for you, T. Lee. It's nice. $40 as a steal on these even. But going once, going twice. Fair warning, and she retracted. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Oh wow, I'm way up there. Maybe. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, all right. Oh, so do you want them? It's up to you. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. Are you interested in them or not? If you are, I'll sell them to you. If not, that's fine. I just say yes, you want them or no. That's all. T. Lee. Oh, you'd like them? Okay, yeah, that's fine. $40. I'll put them in your bag. Thank you. It's pretty. It's a nice necklace. It's in like new shape. There's nothing going on here. Hi, Tanya. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, didn't I? Maybe not. I thought I just sold you something just right now. Maybe I didn't. This is the first thing, I guess. Okay. Hey. Sorry, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I just don't want to have tons of bags. I guess not. You must have bid on something else, but thank you. And congrats. It's nice. It's a nice set. They match pretty well. Actually, the bracelet kind of matches them too. You know what? It's a bangle. I'll give it to you. It's a Trefari bangle. It's the same color. It's no big deal. I'll put that in your bag for you. Why not? All right. What's next? I don't know. This is nice. I think this is a Joan Collins from the Dynasty days. Let me write a note down so I don't forget that I want to give it to you. Why not? Because it matches it. You'll see when you get it. Okay, so this is Joan Collins. I didn't know who it was. And I can't remember who told me, but thank you. With your hair. But they're Joan Collins from the Dynasty era. And it's in great shape. It's nice. It's fairly heavy. It's 32 inches. Oops. Sorry about that. 32 inches of gold tone. It does not have a clasp. It's an infinity. It doesn't have the clasp on it. And it has JCs all over it for her. But the Joan Collins is 32 inches. I'll start it at $30. I'm going to double it up here to put it on here and put it up here for you to see. It's from the Dynasty era when she was on Dynasty. Actually, I have another one of faux pearls on it, too. I didn't bring it today, though, but Joan Collins. Dynasty necklace here. Well, not Dynasty. It's from when she was on Dynasty. Now, that's why I moved the lights back. You see how it's like right on there? It's a very lovely necklace, actually. It's got a good weight to it, too. I weighed it. I can't remember how much it weighs, but it's not chintzy. It's well made. And it took me a while to figure out who the maker was, but when somebody brought it to my attention, I cannot remember who it is. Teresa, I'm sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but and I looked it up, and it's definitely is Joan Collins. I never did either. I found another one too with the JC a little less often on a necklace, and it has faux pearls on it. But let me try to get this over here so you guys can. The lighting, see how the lighting's on it? That's why I moved it back. Let me move it back here a little bit and then up. Maybe if I tilt it. There you go. It's a lovely gold color. So Jackie's in it 30. I said 30. Did I say 32? It starts at 30. So you could start at 30. It's 32 inches long. But I did start it at $30, Jackie. It is well made. It's got some weight to it too. I can't remember exactly how much it weighed. Yeah, so Jackie, 30 is good. Thank you. Is anybody else interested in a Joan Collins? Back when she was on Dynasty, that's when I read, that's what I found. It's not as hard using the laptop, but I still feel like I'm moving this. Trying to avoid the light. It's hard. They're all around me. Oh, hi, Margaret. Yeah, I'm leaving my glasses on today. I'm in a search of a new pair of glasses. If anybody has any advice. Actually, I have a website that somebody had given me to look on Dawn, actually, and I'm gonna go on and look. You could get the reading glasses online. I have to call and get my script. I can't remember what it is. But all right. All right, so Jackie's at 30. Is anybody else interested? Yeah, Margaret, good luck with that. I hope everything goes okay. And you're in Colorado now. Remember I sent your package there by accident. That was a while ago. All right, I'm going to call it for Jackie then. Let's see any other interest on it. Let's see. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jackie for 30 for the Joan Collins. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. It's really nice. The pearl one's nice too. I'll bring that another time. It's a faux pearl. Has pieces on it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, good luck to you. It goes well. All right, I'm gonna move on. This is a Toledo wear brooch. Here's the pin. Here's the back of it. And it has faux pearls on it. In the center. This is it's like 2.5 inches. Yeah, it's 2.5 inches. I'm gonna stick it on a pillow. There goes another one of those things. There's a lot of them to me. Okay, let me try to get this open. Like, why am I having a hard time opening it? Okay, there it goes. I had to get my finger under there. All right, I'm gonna stick it on the black pillow here. There it is. For the Toledo wear flower with faux pearls, I'm gonna start it at 22. It's 2.5 inches. I don't want it to fall off. Which it just did. It's hard to put them on here without like buckling them closed. Oh, let me try this. Somebody, Dawn had mentioned she sticks them like in the crease of the pillow, like, and it helps. Maybe that'll help. And it's on white. Okay, the Toledo wear pin is $22 to start if anybody's interested. It's a flower, and I'm having a hard time showing it. As you can see. Sorry. Keeps falling off the pillow. But there it is. I'm just gonna hold it in my hand because I don't like the way it looks with that. There it is. It's pretty nice. It's in good shape. There's the back of it. And here's the front. That's what the pin looks like back there. See? There. It's great. Any interest in this little thing? I'll wait a couple more, like a minute. I don't want to move too fast. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting it to stay on the pillow, but it's hard holding it like that as well. So it's going back on the pillow. It may end up falling. Yeah, I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, Margaret. I'm confused there, huh? My look on my face. All right, I'm gonna pass on this, okay? The little Toledo wear. I got a lot of Toledo wear and damascene, but okay, I'm gonna pass on that. Let me put it aside. How about this little Monet, guys? Look how pretty this is a lovely little Monet. It has a thank you, Barb. It has spray, like their signature clasp with their hang tag, and it's got a nice gold plating on it. There it is, a little tiny rose. Let me show it to you before I put it on there. Okay, so it's a Monet necklace. With a tiny rose on it. It's a 15-inch chain, and I was going to start it at 24 if anybody's interested in that. It's a short chain. It's only at 15 inches. It's really dainty. Pretty delicate necklace. Yeah, I thought it was real gold when I spotted it in the store. I didn't test it, but I don't think it is. It's Monet, and it's not in the air for real gold. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I think it's just plated. It's very pretty, though. And yeah, there's a short chain of 15 inches, I think I said. Yeah, and the little flower is that's about an inch, maybe a little bit more from top to bottom. Yeah, it is a really short chain. It's very lovely, though. There's the back. It has their clasp. It has a little hang tag. It's very small. You're right. Yes, yeah. Who knows? If I don't sell it, I might give it to my 11-year-old. That would look cute on her, actually. She's tiny. She's 80 pounds and very tiny. She's like my height, because I'm very short. She's going to be taller than me. I know that. All my children are. But yeah, she's very dainty right now. All right, I figured I'd offer it. It is very dainty, though. Yeah, but this is probably something for smaller girls. I didn't even think of that younger. But actually, somebody asked me for it, but they're not on here, and I don't remember who it is. So I'll just I might throw it in Eva's jewelry jar. All right, I'm gonna pass on it. I'm making her a jewelry jar to do soon. Not on my channel. She just wants one. I don't think I'll have her open it on the channel. All right, how about, I don't know, this is cute. It's not anything big and fantastic, but it's wood. And if we have bird lovers out there, I love the birds. This reminds me of you, Margaret. She has a bird. She has a parrot, right? That she has her profile picture is on her shoulder, I think, right? But it's wooden and hand painted, and it's 2.5 inches across, right? You know, like this. It's an average sized bracelet. It's got gold painted over it. No hallmarks, like no markings, no signature I could see, but there's birds painted on it, different colored. They're upside down, aren't they? And I'll start this at $10 if anybody likes the bird bracelet. I think it's pretty cool. Let me put it on a pillow. It will work for that, won't it? Yeah, great for the pillow. Now you can stick your finger under it. I can. Well, I'm getting a lot of those bots tonight. Like, a tremendous amount. Weird. Dudley. Okay, hi. Yes, that's right, Dudley. So when I see the bird jewelry, I do think about you. Because of her bird. He sounds cool. Got a blue bird on there. There's, I don't know, that kind of looks like a woodpecker right there. The gray one, and I'm holding it upside down. There's blue. And a green one there. There's your bird. There's Dudley. Haley's in for 10, and there's a yellow canary there. It's a unique bracelet, definitely. I was keeping it, but I don't wear them. And I've been, I don't know, I saw what I don't wear. Okay, so Haley's in at 10. Let me continue to show it to you guys in case anybody else is interested. Or I'm having a difficult time with this. Not completely. It is easier than foam. The lighting's messing with me. Some parts it looks too bright and some parts dark. So where's the medium? I guess right in the middle. It is pretty nice. I don't want the light shining on it, that's why I was moving it over. On the inside, it's black. Painted black like lacquer in there. Okay, Jackie's at 12. I gotta figure out that ring light. I do not like where the ring light's at all. I don't, and that looks terrible in there. I feel like it's making the lighting is weird in here because it's too close or something. And now that I'm using this, no, I'm fine. It's just the lighting is a little bit of a bother with me right now. I've done it camera down. I like it camera up better, honestly. And with the computer, it's much easier. Because with camera down, like I have a big bead necklace I want to show. And hard to show that camera down. I have it on a big neck here. I'm going to pull it out and show. I'll do that next. All right, so Haley's at 14. I have done camera down though, Becky. I used to do that. But then I would struggle trying to show certain jewelry that was too large with the camera down. Okay, Jackie's at 16. Let me show you guys real close to little birdies. Oh, there, that's a good picture, I think, even with the lighting up behind it's shining. All right, so Haley's out. So Jackie, 16 for the wooden bird. I'm going to call it, so I didn't see anybody else jumping in a few minutes past there. So going once, going twice, and I'm going to say sold to Jackie Wire for 16. Thank you. Thank you for your bids too, Haley, and congrats. It's a cute bracelet. All right. There you go. There's your bag right there. Okay. This is that's another bracelet. I really don't. How about these? I've shown these before. I'm gonna offer them cheaper, guys. They look like poured glass from what the. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I'm like terrible. My pronunciations. These are Jose and Maria Barrera. There's the back. And the signature is underneath this plastic piece they have over here. It's like a padding. Like it says, it just has the Barrera, Barrera, with a copyright. Like, there's the signature. I'm gonna put this piece back on here. But they're gold tone, they're clipped, and that's the back looks like that. And they're really beautiful, actually. The centerpiece, these are glass, and then there's rhinestones surrounding around. Let me show them both to you. You're going. Okay, Margaret. Good night and good luck tomorrow. You'll be in my thoughts. I'll say a prayer for you tonight when I go to bed. With my nightly prayers. But these are the okay. Let me give you a measurement on them and a price. I'm sure some of you guys know who they are. The Barrera earrings. These are very nice. I'm gonna start them. They're 1-inch earrings. Okay, I'm gonna start them at 70, which is lower than I did last time. They're a lovely earring. Let me take that piece off. I don't like it on there. I feel like they show better without the plastic rubber, but I can put it back on there if anybody does buy them. If you want it, if I sell them. I haven't put them online yet. I need to. I did do pricing. I'm not going to say what they are, but if you want to go look at theirs, yes, thank you. That is what they're called. But, I'm not trying to pronounce it. I just don't want to. It'll make me feel bad because I can't pronounce it. Yeah, they're like poured glass. French. But they're lovely. They're well-made earrings. Let me put them up close. Okay. The light's shining in them. I need something. Okay, Jackie's in at 70. How you want me to pronounce that, Mary? I won't do it. I tried it when I was auctioning with Dawn, and I just felt so stupid afterwards. My last name's the first 4 letters. Turquoise. I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, and I know that. French, English is hard for me to pronounce. And I'm not familiar with it. Once I become more familiar with it, I would probably know how to pronounce it. But to be honest, the first time I'd ever seen it was when I looked up and found a Monet jewelry that Barb was lucky enough to get that. Lovely set. And yeah. Or no, somebody told me. I'm going to tell you. Oh, Dana. Dana, are you here? Dana Stewart Coates? No, Dana, Killer Queen. She told me what they were. Barb sent me something like prior to Coach her. I knew they were that, but then Dana said, I've always loved that. And yeah, $5 increments are good. I'll keep 5 throughout, even if I go over 100. I don't, it's fine. But she told me, she wrote that in there, which I never heard of it before. And then I read about it, that it is poured glass and in a French. She's praying on here. It's late. She's probably in bed. She lives in a completely different. It's late where she's at. I know that. There, keep my hand off of it. See, the light's in there. You guys know what color they are, though. Okay, Mary at 85. Yeah, these are a stunning pair of earrings. That's purple in the center. You've seen, and it's bluish how they shine. The ring light is in there. I'm trying to keep it out of the. There you go. If I tilt it down, they're really lovely pair of earrings. You want to see the back? Yeah. Here's the clip. And then open, and that's what it looks like under there. Let me get a close up of it for you. These are a well-made pair of earrings. These aren't there for Avon type thing. They're I mean, not that there's anything wrong with for Avon, but these are fantastic pair of earrings. Now, if you would like to go, well, we'll stay at $5. Yeah, they're an inch. These are an inch measuring, and they're lovely. Thank you for your bids, ladies. Thank you for recognizing them and appreciating them. I really appreciate that. Wow, there's a lot of those things tonight. The bots. Let me get rid of them. I'm just going to hide them. I don't know who they are. They're just random people from what I've heard. Okay, so Jackie's at Mary was at 110 first. So you go to 120. Yeah, and we'll do $10 increments, I guess, since that's how I started off. I just didn't think I'd get up there. That's why I said 5, but 10, yeah. I have a small head. There's Skip. I have a small head. Listen to me. It's not that small. It's a little fat. All right. So, yeah, Mary was at one. Yes, these are Barrera, Jose and Maria Barrera earrings. Jackie's gonna pass, so Mary was you're at 120, Mary. Wait, who had the last bid on it? Oh, I guess Jackie was at 110 and then Mary went to 120. You're at 120, Mary? Yeah, there they are. That's what they're called. Thank you. Me and my pronunciations, I will not say them right. But okay, Mary's at 120. Is anybody else interested? If not, I'm going to call them done at 120. Yeah, that's fine. 120 is fine. They're worth it. I'm sure you know that, right? They're lovely. And have I sold to you before? I don't mean to not remember. I think I have, but if I haven't, email me at thevintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. But I think I have. All right, so I'm going to call them. I don't see anybody else coming in. I'm trying not to be too hasty, but there was a lot of time in there with the bidding going on. So I'm going to say going once, going twice. It is an excellent price. I'm glad that you guys came on to them. I came on to them. You know what I mean? All right. I'm going to say sold to Mary D. And I think I have sold to you, but if I did it, and I'm sorry if I don't remember. It takes me a few times. Do you want the little rubbery things back on them? They don't look real pretty, but I'll put them back on there just to protect the metal against the metal for now, Mary, and you can take them off if you want. They're a very clean earring, unscratched, and there's no nothing like no dirt caked them in them or anything. They're in nice shape. All right, these ones 120. Okay, I put them back on there. It'll keep them protected while they're being shipped too. All right, these ones I bag them separately, so they're going to go back here I don't want them clicking together, they might scratch up a little bit. Congratulations. Thank you for your bids, both Jackie and Mary, and congrats. All right, I have a lot. I do have a lot of jewelry here. I have a K24. I believe it's 1940s. It's definitely vintage. I can't say for certain if it's 1940s, but it's a K24 with Japanning and 24 karat decorated on the top up there. It has a safety chain. It does not come off. Like, the 24 karat is decorated on it. You know what I mean by that? If a K24 is, I'm trying to show you it and it's a little difficult. There it is. It says K24, and you see it. This is a panel bracelet that tells a story. When I read about it, I read that this is given to a young girl when she's going through, at a certain age. There's different scenery on there. Let me put it on this necky thing. Yeah, it's a K24 vintage, I believe 1940s. It has a box clasp right there. Is the box clasp. See how it's connected pieces. Here's the back. And this is a box clasp, and it's operational. It measures, I couldn't measure it across, so it's 2.5 inches like this way. So it's an average size bracelet. And I'm going to stick it on the pink neck. 2.5 inches. I'll show you it on my wrist. My wrist is 6 inches. I think it would go up to 7 inches on a wrist. I'll show you what it looks like on mine. 6. See, I have room in there. That's what I wanted to show you. There's room. It measures 2.5 inches across when it's closed. The safety chain cannot be removed. It's a vintage necklace, and it's a bracelet. When they made it, they didn't make it so that would not come off. How that is. But it can't stick it on there. I'll stick it on this pillow. So at 2.5 inches across, I'll start this at $46. It's a nice bracelet. Wait, and I have it buttoned backwards. Give me a minute, guys. I sold a pair of earrings last week that were K24. And I had this bracelet, and I probably have more laying somewhere in one of my jewelry boxes. But this one, see if I can show you what we have on her. That looks like a bridge, kind of like. There's people, see underneath there, birds. It's showing like a story on it, a story panel bracelet. It's a nice bracelet. And this one's a very old one. Okay, so Kate Haley's in at 46. I'm trying to show you. See how it's called K24 because it's decorated with 24 karat gold. The other metals are a base metal. They're not gold. Yes, I guess, yeah. Japanese damascene. Correct. Much different than the typical stuff you see nowadays, though. The way it's made is much different. It has the Japanning in the background. It's like decorative gold. It's pretty cool. I've had this one for a while. how it shines. Like you can see the story on it. So Mary D's at 46. Yeah, $2 increments are fine. And then when you're at 50, it goes to 5. So now it would be 5. You see, did I show the one at the end? There we go. We have. I'm going to turn it this way. I like the birds. Okay, 55 with Mary. There's the K24. I have it upside down. Look at that. So Haley's out. Okay, so Mary's at 55. I didn't see anybody else. Is there any other interest? I'm going to call it in a minute here. Where's the K24? Oh, right there on the edge. Where it's marked K24. So I called it. I mean, it is called a K24 bracelet too. It's not like I just call it that. That's what they're called. Okay, so Mary D, I'm going to call it. I didn't see any other interest besides Haley, and Haley said she's out. So I'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Mary D for $55. Thank you, Mary, and thank you, Haley, for your bids. Your bid. Congratulations. It's a very nice necklace. Bracelet. I'm a little tired. And I hate when I do that. I call something a bracelet when a necklace when it's not. Okay. Let me put that in your bag. One second. All right, so that's Mary D. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Use those earrings over there. I'm gonna put this in a bag actually, just to. I just didn't want to throw the earrings in there. All right, let me see what's next. All right. Yeah, thank you, Mary. Did you email me? Can you email me, please? I couldn't find it. I mean, I don't expect people to like pre-register pop before, but if I don't have your information, if you could email me, because I don't recall. All right. Oh, look at this, guys. Okay, thank you. This is really nice, isn't it? It's costume, obviously, but it's a mirror. I think it's nice. Let me wipe it off. It has some smearing on it. Okay, thank you, Mary. Look. It's a mirror. It's pink. Like, it's actually a real mirror. And it has a long chain on it. 28-inch chain. It's not vintage or anything. I mean, it's really cool though. I don't know. I saw vintage jewelry. Well, no, it's just yahoo.com. You should be able to email me on there still. Okay, thank you, Kelly. All right, let me show you guys this 28-inch chain. It has Amiri, you should be able to email me. It's vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. It has two lobster claws on it. I don't know why. but it is what it's just the way it's made, the way if somebody did that or if it's deliberate. There's that. This piece, the mirror itself is measuring 2.5 inches. And it's pretty cool. No, I just used a Yahoo on here. I have a personal Gmail, but it's not, I don't use it for hair. It's like for daughter's school and stuff. But there it is. Like, it looks a little smeary. Let me wipe it. It's a little. You can't use Yahoo? That's Oh, let me give you guys a price on this. What am I doing? $24 starting bid if anybody's interested in this. Here's the back. I think I already showed it. It's an actual mirror. It's glass. It's not plastic. And 28-inch chain and 2.5-inch little mirror piece here. You can even that, or you're in Germany, right? You can email me at let me put this down. Maybe I could type it. Hold on a second. I'm thinking about how to do that. I'd have to type it in. It's like a lot to say, the email. And Haley's in at 24. Enchanted mirror, huh? Yeah, it's nice. There, I can see the divider in between my room there. It's pretty. It has the details on it are pretty nice too. It's silver tone though. Obviously, it's not sterling. Here's the veil. Yeah, both of my emails are Yahoo though that I use here. Jackie's at 26. There, you can see my ring light. It has like a pink casting in the background. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, it is too. Yeah, you see that? Like it's. Let me tilt it a little bit. It actually works. I contemplated keeping it, like to pull it up to like pluck my eyebrows. It has a clear picture. It's, you can see yourself clearly in it. Okay, Haley's at 28. I feel like I wish I had something like to set this on, but I don't. That's something I need to figure out. Like, I see people like sending things. Hi, yeah, to pluck those menopause hairs, guys. No, I'm joking. $30 for Jackie. I want to type an email in, but here, Amir. I received an email from you actually. Oh wow, look at my hair. So I have your email address. If you want to bid, go right ahead. As long as you have PayPal or some other way to pay, that's fine. I think I had an email from you in the past, Amir. I can recall that. Seriously. I'm pretty certain I had an email from you in the past. So I was joking about the menopausal hairs. How appealing, right? Just think it's funny. I'm silly sometimes. So Haley's at 32 and Jackie's going to pass. So Haley, okay, I'm going to count it down. I didn't see anybody else wanting it. You posted my email address? What? No, that's a Yahoo too. Both of them are Yahoo accounts. The Sisters Vintage and the Vintage Jewelry Galore are both Yahoo. But I know I had an email from you in the past, so just okay. Let me call this. Haley, this is yours. Going once, going twice, and sold to Haley. Thank you. It's a nice necklace. Pretty cool. So what did it sell for, guys? So should I be paying attention? $32. Is that right? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Mirror necklace. Let me see. I can look and make sure. I'm sorry. I'm just checking something. I have to see something. All right. I didn't. Yeah, the email that anybody who needs to register with me is right scrolling at the bottom. It is vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. That's my that's the email to register with me, Mary D. I know if you're make sure you send it to that one, vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. My old email was sistersvintage2 at yahoo.com, but I'm using this one. If I get anything through to Sisters Vintage, though, I'll accept it, obviously. But okay, all right. So let me put these aside for. Yeah, let me show that to you guys. It's nice. It's gold filled. I'll show that next, Emily. Thank you, Haley. Thanks for your bid, guys. Jackie, Haley, congrats. I was just saying to Mary, I didn't get your email yet. If you could email me at that, it's right down there, guys. Let me show you. Yeah, I'll show that to you guys now. It's pretty nice. Let me find it. Let me get back on here. All right, I'm back on YouTube here. Okay, let me get into live chat. Yeah, all right, here it is. I'm gonna hang it on the white pillow. How's that? Try to. I don't know. I think this is lucite. It's hard. I thought it was glass, but it's not. I know that for certain now. It's gold filled, 12 karat gold filled. On the top it says so the. Okay, thank you, Mary. Oh, okay, thank you. I know I've seen you around, Mary. All right, there we go. Here it is, Emily. It's really nice. It says, let me tell you exactly what it says. It says 12 karat gold filled top, 1/20th 14K. And what they mean by that, from what I'm saying, looking at it, is the hold on, I'm trying to stab this in here right. Oh, for God's sake. I'm ruining a pillow, guys. Hi, Polly. There. All right, let me show it to you closely. This part is gold filled, 14 karat gold. Like 1/20th, it says. The black is built into the white there. You see what I'm saying by that? But the cameo is actually built on top of it. Yes, I saw your email, actually, Mary. Thank you very much. I know I've seen you around. I just didn't think I sold to you before. So, let me give you a price on it. I'm sorry. It's vintage. I don't know how vintage. If anybody wants to jump on it, I mean, say 40s maybe. I don't know why I think that. I'm not sure. I can't really say how old it is. But the black is like built into the white, the plastic. I thought it was glass. It is not. I think it's lucite. And the cameo is actually built on top of it. So I was going to start it at, it's 1.75 inch drop. I was going to start it at $30 if anybody's interested in it. There's the gold. You see the gold tone. Gold. It's gold filled, actually. You think? Okay, that's possible. Yeah, the bow looks older to me too. That's what I thought. That it looked older. That's why I was saying that. The marking of the gold filled is marked on underneath the pin here, which I may not be able to show you, but it's on there. It's marked on there. Well, yeah, it's weird. Well, not weird. It's clear. The black is built directly into it. Do you know what I mean by that? It's not. I can't feel a seam. There is no seam. It's like one but two different colors. You know what I mean? It's built into it, and it's no. The clear lucite is also a heart. Let me try to show it to you. See, it's a heart shape as well. And she's pretty. The white the cameo looks pretty against the black. It's a dainty little pin. It's nice though, I think. The cameo is built up off of it, but the other two pieces are they're connected. Not connected, you know what I mean? It's built into there. All right, there it is. All right, so is anybody else interested in the little gold-filled bow? I have a couple lockets like this. I should pull them out sometime. I'll bring one. I think one's gold filled. It's not marked, but you can tell the look. All right, now let's see anybody else interested. So we'll call it down for Emily. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to see. I'm just going to count down 3, 2, 1. I'd rather do that. 3, 2, 1, and I'll say sold to Emily for 30. Thank you, Emily. It's nice. I actually I don't know. It's not plastic, but it seriously looks like it is. I can tell when I've touched it more than it wasn't though. Okay, so Emily, the gold filled cameo for 30. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't think I have anything. No, I shipped your other stuff, so I'll put this in here. Yeah. Ooh, stapler. It didn't fall on the pin. The pin was already in my hand. It wouldn't have broke anyways. Oh, look at this, guys. Thank you. I keep moving. If I'm moving too fast, yeah, I'll save some hearts. I probably should have saved that one, huh? I have some red jewelry for around there, but I love my red. Look, guys. Yes, that's lovely, isn't it? This is a short one. It's vintage. It's 15 inches. And they're pronged. They're not really emerald cut. What do you call that, guys? Whatever. They're longer than emerald cut, but they're, a rectangle. Anyways, it's blue and clear rhinestone choker. It's a good speed. Okay, thank you. I don't want to move too fast. Sometimes I keep going, and sometimes it's too fast for people. But on the end, there are two little pronged on the J-hook, kind of like J-hook. And then the extra piece that's attached to it has the blue stone on the end. Okay, yes, that's what they're called. All right. It's nice. Every other stone is a clear. This is only, I think it's only 15 inches. But it's perfect. I think it's a perfect length for a choker myself. And it's really beautiful. You could wear it at 14 or 13 if your neck is thinner and you want it against your throat. Somebody could do that. Or you could wear it right down at the little bit above the collarbone. I was starting at $28, blue and clear rhinestone choker. It's definitely a choker. Can you see the blue of it? There it is. They're all the same color blue. No, they're too long for that, Haley. I don't know. Could you add an extender to this? Does anybody know that? Look, this is what it looks like. There's a J hook there. You know. That's the hook. I mean, I don't know. And then this is the end. These are longer than emerald cut. You know what I mean? They would be the baguettes. I feel like I'm saying something you eat with your soup when I say that. Really, is that the difference? I just thought emerald cut was a little bit different shape than that. But I have no idea because you know I'm not an expert either. I try. There's how the back. I have it on the last one. Clipped corners. I imagined them being shorter, like not as long. You know what I mean? More like a square kind of like of an emerald cut. I thought that was the difference. But I don't know. Either way, you see what they look like, guys. It's short. I mean, I could wear it, and I'm not overly thin. I mean, I could definitely put this on. Look, I can. I mean, could wear it like it goes down. Could wear it as a choker or up, or you can add an extender. I see that Irene's in. Thank you. Here's the back of it too. Look, it's in great condition. Yes. I'm sorry. Here we go. There's the back. See, it's like, like it's well made. See how they're like joined in there, yet they have some flexibility. This necklace would be very flexible on your neck. Nice and fit well. It's not going to be like a tight like thing that it has some movement in between because of the way it's linked. Okay, so I have Irene is yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice vintage necklace and it's well made. And it looks brand new. Somebody kept this in their box and didn't wear it hardly. Or if they did, they took very good care of it. All right, Irene's in at 28. I don't see any other bids. I'll wait just a minute. I don't want to rush too fast. I have a lot of jewelry, guys. It does have give. That's what yes. Well, it'll lay well. Like, as well as it's laying on there, it's going to lay on your neck. It's not like a stiff piece. That's what I meant by that. See how it's... All right. I'm going to call it to Irene Kivitz. That was... Oh, I don't know how my phone just went off. Oh, because I turned it off. Oh, my. And there's another person. I'm going to hide you, whoever you are. All right, so... Irene for $28. Okay. 3, 2, and 1, and congratulations on this very beautiful necklace. Thank you. Let me put it in a bag. No. I have a list of people. I have stuff right up there on there. Okay, so blue and white choker. Out of bags. I have a box of them right there. Yes, congratulations and thank you. And next off, there's a lot of jewelry here today. Lord, I think I have too much. Is who Gross? If I'm pronouncing it right, who's Gross? Okay. Gross, Grosse, Germany. This is 1960. I had a pair of Christian Dior earrings that were made. That I sold by I can't remember the other name, but Gross or Grosse. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. It's Grosse. This is a gold plated pin that is, look at it's nice. It's signed in the back with his name, Grosse, Germany, 1960. And it is a gold plated piece of jewelry. I had to research it because they did have some real gold jewelry, but this is not one of them. Like I said, I sold a pair of Christian Dior earrings not long ago that had his name on there as well. But anyways, there's the underbelly. You really can't see it, but the name under there. But it's dated, actually. Yes, they did. Yes, Barb, thank you. Correct. They did. And he was with Hinkle or Hinkman. I can't remember the other name. They worked together. I looked him up today. I can't really remember who the other name was. But this is dated 1960, right on the pin. It's gold plated. It's 1.75 inches in length. And I'm going to stick it on a pillow so it's getting really dusty and gross looking. But I'm going to show it to you. It's nice, the details, the way it's made. There's a lot of, starting price is $40 on this. It's 1.75 inches. It's a designer piece. It's not quite 2 inches. 1.75 being 1 3/4. Okay, thank you, Henkel. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name. See how it's made? It's like in a bunch of pieces joined. It's pretty well made. I don't know if I'm showing you it well. The signature's under there with the 1960 in Germany. German designer. Oops. Right, the pin's like that. So I guess it goes like this. And Jackie's in at 40. Thank you. It's nice. Let me show you all angles of it. Excuse my nails. That one just got ripped off. I'm contemplating getting my nails done for not fake ones. I don't like them. But shellac, if it's not going to kill me. Hi, Stella. Sorry. All these chemicals in it, but they keep breaking off really easy, and it's painful. All right, I have Jackie in at 40. Let me try to get it in where it's not directly under my light. And this is from 1960s, actually, so. I have a 62-year-old pin here. And it looks brand new. The plating, none of the gold plating is worn off of it. It's really well made. He did a fantastic job on it. It's older than me. It's older than a lot of us that are in the room here tonight. At 62 years old. Well, I don't know what, it could be 61. You do have them? Yeah, I've had this for a while, and I had to look it up. It's Grosse, and it's Germany, 1960. I think his name's pronounced Gross. I know that he made jewelry for Christian Dior. And it's very nice. Yeah, it would look great on a pearl necklace. And it looks like real gold. It's plated, though. It's not real gold. They did make real gold. I was reading on their company, but this is not a real gold, obviously, because it's a piece that's not. It's plated. I just see Jackie, and is anybody else interested? I'll wait a minute just in case somebody else. I'm trying not to move so much. Sorry. Just trying to show angles of it, then I catch myself and I'm all over the place with it. Hi, Tracy. It looks better than you. It looks great, really. You couldn't tell it was 60 years old by looking at it. It looks clean. It's not scratched up or anything either. Somebody took really good care of this piece of jewelry. So it's older than you. It's older than me, too. All right, I'm going to call it. I don't see anybody else interested. I have Jackie Wire is interested in it. You're allowed to bid too if you want, Barb. Obviously, you're helping me, but that doesn't mean you can't bid. Yeah, his pieces are considered higher end. I don't know how high end. I know he made for Christian Dior. Okay, but let me call it. I don't see any other interest. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and sold to Jackie Wire. Thank you, Jackie, and congrats. Yeah, it's very nice. It was in my box for a while. In a jewelry, I keep them in jewelry boxes, pieces like this. They're separate. I don't let them hit against each other and get messed up. I keep everything separate, actually. Especially if I know it's something good like that. So that went for 40. Okay. I don't think did I sell you anything else tonight? I feel like my mind, I didn't sleep for a while. Oh, I did. Did you? Oh, 2 things. I'm sorry. Let me put, all right, that in there. Thank you, Jackie. Semi-precious gemstone. I have amber and turquoise one. I have some jasper. I have pearls. These are fantastic pearls. Look at these guys. Oh, they're lovely. I didn't test the clasp. It looks gold. It could be gold plated. I don't know. There it is. I didn't see a marking on it. It's very small. It's a spring ring. And the pearls are knotted in between. And they're not dyed. These are natural colored pearls. I did watch Sunday. I watched your video, and from what I saw in there, some of these look saltwater. I don't know for certain. I'm not an expert. I can't say that. But look at it. Look at the pearls, guys. They're pretty nice. They are knotted in between, and there's like a bluish, like purple, bluish green, a silvery one, one that looks yellow, and one that looks, can't explain on there. Just you guys can look at them. So for the pearls, they're 18 inches, I believe. Yeah, I was gonna start them at $38. Let me put them in my hand to show them. They're really lovely pearls. They're pretty round, in regards to the shaping, but obviously they're not perfectly round. But they're a fairly decent pair, I think. At least on my experience, I know very little about pearls, but these are lovely. And they are real. I do know they're real. And they are knotted in between. You think they're probably just all fresh water. I don't know. I do not know. Even after I did watch the video today trying to learn like what's the difference. I need to do some research on my own as well. There they are. Like the lighting's drowning out the pearls like really badly. All right, they're 18 inches. If nobody's interested, I'll just pass on them. I'll wait a minute here just in case. Let me put them on the neck and just stick it up there. Oops. Great. It's so quiet. For me, I have a cat running around. There's no Eva. She's back with her dad for the week. All right, I'm going to pass on them. I don't see any interest in them. I like them. Maybe they're not as good as I thought they were. I'm learning. They're nice though. They're fairly nice. I'm gonna pass on the little pearls. More uniform. Yeah, these ones are they're not bad. They're not completely round though. What do you mean, completely round? All right, I don't know. I gotta learn on the pearls, guys. They're real. I know that. But freshwater probably, definitely. They're nice. They're nice colored. Okay. I had those. I have a Pandora. If anybody likes Pandora, I have a bracelet and a necklace. They're different colors though. Yeah, freshwater's better priced. Okay. They're cheaper. They're easier to get your hands on. But these are the Pandoras. They are marked the 925 ALE on one side. They are sterling, the findings on them, but it's marked Pandora on one side and then the 925 ALE there. And they're on leather cords. I'm gonna do them separate because I don't know if somebody will want both. But the necklace says Pandora there and has hearts on this end, and it is sterling. The findings are it's a lobster claw clasp, and this one's orange, as you can see. So for the Pandora necklace, I'll start it at $28. It's orange. You see how it's like the glass. Looks like Murano type glass to me. All right, that's what it says on it. You guys can trust me. If anybody's interested in this, I'll start it at 28. Oh, the measurement on the necklace, it's leather. It's on leather. It's 14 to 16 inches. It does have a little extender on it, which is sterling as well. Char. Yeah, it's Murano. Yeah, char. I don't know what char means. Is that the piece? What it's called? Oh, charm. Yes, it's a charm that's strung on a piece of leather cord there. All right. Now, if we have any yeah, you guys know what Murano is. Right, you know, why not? I will add the bracelet and keep it at the starting bid if anybody wants them. How's that? I'm not going to do them separate. Here's the bracelet. It says the same thing. It does not have a hang tag on it, but it has the writing on it, the Pandora and the AL925 on the side. But this one is a yellow piece, and the bracelet measures. It's a 7-inch bracelet with a Murano charm. Yellow Murano and orange. And starting bid of 28, and I'll give you them both. Why not? Lori's in. She likes it. I bought them together. I guess they could go together even though they're not the same color. Let me put this on the neck. Wow, that really drowns that out. But it's a black bracelet. The bracelet is leather as well. All right. Anybody else interested? If not, I'll just call it done quickly. Yeah, I got them for a great price, so why not? I don't see any other interest. Let me get something to put my elbows. I feel old. I'm like, my elbows hurt. It is. It's nice. It's a nice set if you like it, and you could even take it off of the leather if you don't like it on leather and want to put it on something else, obviously. But this is definitely. It's a nice. The necklace, it's clearly marked. It's a Pandora. They made it this way. All right, I don't see any other interest, so. Oh, it's a larger. Barb would know. You say you've sold these. You know about these. Larger limited edition. It is. Is it bigger? I guess it is a little bit wider, but they look pretty similar. They have. Oh my god, they have little flowers in them, guys. Those are little flowers. Look how cute that is. I didn't notice that, but like in the Murano glass, the design is little like daisies. Let me show you. Try to show you. There are little flowers in there. Can you see it? The flowers, or am I going crazy? There are flowers. Look, I'm trying to show the flowers. Yeah, both of them have little. Here, maybe you can see it better in the orange. Little tiny. So I'm gonna let you have these. Then why not? Nobody else is interested. Doesn't seem. Lori, 3, 2, 1. The Pandoras on leather sold to Lori for $28. Thank you, Lori, and congratulations. It is larger. It's, I don't know. To me, they look pretty much the same, but I guess it is. But the little flowers are really cute, and I didn't notice that before. Oh, really? So she got a real good deal. Good. That's what auctions are supposed to do, right? All right. So Pandora set. I'm just gonna call it a set. And then put my bags on. All right. There's that. As regards to gemstones, besides that, I don't really have a whole lot. I have some earrings that are amethyst, and let me show some earrings. Thank you. These are nice. I think these are look, guys. These are nice. Let me stick them on the earring thing. Where is it? Oh, right here. These are sterling. These are marked 925 Mexico in the back. You can see that. And I seriously thought these were labradorite for a while, labradorite, but they're. I mean, I couldn't tell when I was looking at them, probably because I didn't have my glasses on. These are a mother of pearl pair of earrings. They're nice though, and they're sterling, and I did test them as well to make sure, but they're marked 925 Mexico. These measure 3/4 of an inch, and they're post. I don't know if they're original backings on there, but I was going to start these mother of pearl made in Mexico 925 for $22 if anybody's interested. For 3/4 of an inch. Let me get a pillow to stick behind there. They're very pretty. There's the side. See, there's a lot of sterling on these actually. We have. I'm not going to weigh them because there is a stone in here. I mean, a mother of pearl as well, but. See how they look? They're nice. They're nice earrings for $22. Let me get them closer up for you guys. $22 start, Jackie. And Nutter is in at 22, so you go to 24. I see Nutter first. I think she's first. Am I showing these good guys? Good night. Good night, Polly. Thank you. Well, it's almost 10 already. I've been on 2 hours and I still have tons of jewelry. The auctions do take longer. That's why, like, I will do the buy it nows too as well. Next week will be a buy it now. I got a lot of these people today. It's okay. From what I hear, it's just like a gamer thing. Is that abalone? I think it's really stupid that I struggle with that, but. They're okay, yeah, I see a flash in them. I don't know, it could be both, right? Could it be both, guys? I do see, like, look, let me show it. Whatever they are, they're beautiful. If I'm wrong on that. So 28 for Jackie. Sorry. They definitely. All right. Okay, Jackie's at 28. There's a close up of them. See the ring light in them. Okay, so this is Jackie's at 28. Is anybody else interested? If not, I'll call it down. Because Nutter is passing. Yeah, I thought Mother of Pearl as well. I do see a little bit of flashing of blue in it, though. So I see where she was coming from. See, you can see it in there. Okay, so I'm going to call them down for Jackie, unless there's somebody else interested. Okay, I'm going to say 1, 3, 2. Sorry, I'm all over the place, guys. 1 and sold to Jackie for $28. Thank you. Thank you for your bid, too. Here they are close up. They're very nice. I'm thirsty. I am drinking my water, guys. Lemon water. Trying. All right. All right. Let me find your bag. There's a bag in here with a number of things in it for you now. Okay, I can just stick it in there. All right. Yes, thank you. Hi, Sharon. Strong Minds, that's Sharon. Hello. All right. I have, oh my God, I feel like I have an overwhelming. I just showed earrings. I tried switching it up a little bit. How about this thing? This thing. I'll show the amber chipped in, I mean, it's not amber chipped. These are pieces. The turquoise and amber with sterling findings. Like, look at the end of it. Hold on. It's a second. It has this. I don't know if somebody made this homemade or something, but it has this big ring on it. Like, it could go in there, or you could put it down here. I have the measurements of it. Let me put this on a neck, and I'll show it to you. And this is definitely amber, no question about that. Turquoise and amber, 20. You can wear it 20 to 22 inches. You could twist it up, or you could just wear it like this. You know what I mean? You could twist it. I'm not going to twist it, but you know what I mean. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 strands, and it has amber and turquoise all over it. I'll start it at $50 for this, the turquoise and amber. Let me show it to you close. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. Started at $50 if anybody's interested in it. Try to keep it up here without knocking it all over. Let me tell you what the drop is. Let me get my measuring. I have it on the shortest length right now, okay? But it has an extender on it, as you can see. There's a 2-inch extender on it. But from this length, it is a 10-inch drop. It can go to 10 to 12-inch drop. And it is a 20 to 22-inch necklace. So Lori's in at 55. So it's a 10 to 12-inch drop, Ivory. Depending on where you close it. There's the back of it. See, there's a piece. There it is right there. It's kind of twisted up. Let me pull it out. There's an extender on it. So Jackie's at 100 on this. Is that right, Jackie? Did you mean to jump all the way to 100 like that? Or is that an accident? Because we were at 55. Jackie. I guess if you meant that, hi, loved and found. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so Jackie's at 100. You get 110 if you're interested. It's a lot of necklace. I didn't weigh it, obviously. I can't really, it wouldn't tell you much, would it? But it's nice. Yes, if anybody else is interested in going up over 100, it would be $10 increments. Trying to improve my posture. When I sit here and I hunch myself over, I get a sore back. Plus, it's terrible for you, for your body. All right, is everybody else out since Jackie went to 100? We had Lori's out. What about Nutter? Are you interested still? Irene says 110. There's the amber. See how it does glow it glows nicely. So Irene's at 110. Let me show it to you so you can see the amber glow. Wait. That's bad. Really bad view of myself. Yeah, there is a lot of turquoise and amber on here. Like if somebody remakes jewelry, they could really make themselves some jewelry out of this if they made their own. If they wanted to take it apart. Yeah, the turquoise is nice too. It doesn't appear to be treated. I'm not an expert on that though, but I'm not an expert on anything. But Jackie's at 130 and Irene's out. So is there anybody else interested, or is this Jackie's for 130? Jackie, do you make jewelry, or are you just gonna wear it like this? I could see a crafter taking it apart and making more out of it. Yeah, it's got a nice, a lot of color in it. It's pretty. You'll wear it like this. I'd wear it like this too. I'd twist it, I think. I don't want to twist it around. If my luck, I'd end up doing something to it. No disassemble. Okay, yeah, and we better listen to Dawn. She knows. All right, so you're no crafter. Neither am I, but I'm trying to be. I'm trying to learn how to fix things. I have a couple of things to fix that are fantastic pieces of jewelry. I have a Phyllis Sterling, I think. Barb, I sold you the earrings. I need to fix it still. All right, I'm going to call it. I don't see anybody else. It is a nice necklace. It does look loud, like me. I'm joking. All right, I'm going to call it 3. Hi, Sabrina. There's some amber for you. All right, 3, 2. There's a lot of amber on there too. Look at that. 1. Yes, sold. Thank you, Barb. To Jackie. I will add that to your bag, Jackie. Thank you for your bids and congrats. All right. There was a chunk on it. I sold the chunk separate, guys. It was raw amber, like the chunk. Somebody really wanted it. They wanted to hang it on their necklace, so I allowed them to have it. I have more beauties for people that like this stuff. Look at this. I think it's lovely. It has rhinestones there on the ends. I know. I'm sorry, Barb. I need to learn how to fix it. I need a stone that fits in there. It's a clear stone and it's an odd shape. There's that. These have the lovely. You're welcome. Thank you, Jackie. Has the gold tone little caps on there. I don't know what they're called, honestly. But this is look the different shapes of the stones. If I knew what they were called, I could make it sound a little more fancy, but I don't. But I think this is a fantastic necklace. It has a J-hook on it. Look, there's the back. Little dangle piece. And there are rhinestones on the ends. This is a triple strand here. It's crystal. Triple strand crystal choker That is 15 inches, though. It's very short. Oh, you do? All right, I'll talk to you about it then. Okay. Barb, I will. I'll message you. Because I did promise it to you. It's a fantastic necklace. Not this. This is being sold, guys. If anybody wants it. 15-inch crystal necklace, and I think it's beautiful. It has a crystal piece, like a smaller piece in between each one, like to separate it. They're faceted. And go from smaller to larger, whatever you want to call that. Anyways, what's the starting bid on this? I'll start it at 30. I think it's a lovely necklace. The biggest ones are in the middle. 30 bucks. That probably came in after the fact, but I'll start it at 30. I measured it from end to end. Let me measure it again because for some reason it looks bigger than 15 inches to me. I want to make sure I'm correct. So from there, no, it's a 15-inch necklace. So it'll fit depending on the size, you know, of your neck. It can be a choke. You can make it a choker if you wanted it to be. And it's not it's not heavy, so you can wear it as a choker. You know, because you have the extender. What are they strung on? Let me get a magnifying glass. Because even if the glass it's hard to see. Oh my! I don't want to break it. Trying to pull it away. Like a nylon cord is what they're strung on. You know what I mean by that? I don't know. It's like, not fishing line, but that material. Whatever that's called. Here, I'm going to put it back up. You know what I'm talking about? What if you guys want to tell me what that's called, I can Google it later. It's not fishing string. I know that. Here's the back pieces. And the underside is just gold tone. And Jackie's in at 30 on this. It's really lovely, I think. Monofilament. Okay, thank you. It is. It's very lovely. Annie, are you in? I'm like Annie. She was looking for a choker like this. I don't know if she's in it. It's called Bedalin. Okay. Okay. You're talking about that type of material under there. All right. So, it looks it's a lovely necklace, really. Actually, look, guys, I have this in here, kind of. Could go with it, but I'm not sewing it together. I'm gonna sew them different because it doesn't have gold on it. This does have caps, like little gold tone, not gold, and they're like a filigree design on them. Can you see that? I'm sure you can. Going around the bigger ones every so often, actually, not all of them. All right, I'm a little too close, probably. All right, I don't see any other bids. Anybody else interested in this, or just Jackie? Yeah, it's nice. They're they're like cut like filigree. It's on the middle ones. All right, I'm gonna sell it to Jackie for 30. That was the starting bid. So going once or 3, 2, 1. That was real fast, but that's okay because I've been holding it up here for like 10 minutes, I think. Maybe not that long, but okay. So Jackie, it's yours. Thank you. It feels really nice too. All right. They're kind of, you see they're like differing lengths, but around your neck it's only 15 inches. You know what I mean? You're welcome. All right, let me put this in your bag. Does anybody like anything? Well, I'm sure you guys do, but this is cool. I didn't wipe it off in the back. Maybe let's see if it doesn't look overly. Yeah, congratulations. I'm not meaning to move too faster, but yeah, I think that was a lovely necklace. I have more over there of those. I'll bring another one next time. This is nice, though, don't you think? This is obviously it's a pin or brooch, whatever you call it. There's the back, nothing too fancy there, but it's nice. The center one and the ones around the center have a little like rhinestone in there. Can you see that? Like on the tips? Yeah, you can see the middle one. Well, they have rhinestones there too. And these are crystal pieces that are wired onto this. And the center ones have rhinestones around. There's the middle one and then the ones going around it. But anyways, it's a crystal pin. I was gonna say it's 1.5 inches. Get started at $18 if anybody likes it. Looks like a star. Let me stick it on the pillow. It probably will look better on the pillow. So there's some rhinestone tips on here. $18 if anybody likes this little thing. Let me stick it in here better. There it is. Oh wow, it's flopping around. I like the way it has the little rhinestones in this, like surrounding in the middle, and then the crystals that are surrounding. You see that they have rhinestone tips, and they're actually pronged in there. To hold it in. You want me to hold it still and show the back? That's the back one. It does close. I just have it open. It doesn't say anything on it. But here, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it so you can actually see it. There you go. And then the piece that it's on. Was that long enough? I hope. It's wired on. There's a piece. See how it. There you go. It's a lovely little pin. Going to stick it back on the pillow. Okay. It's very nice. I think it's very lovely. There it is. I'm sorry it's rolling around like that, guys. I'm trying to show you what it looks like from the side. It's very shiny, like lovely looking. The bright light makes it hard. There we go. Over there. See, look at it. It's out of the bright light. I see Mary in at 18. It looks better off to the side a little bit because the bright light's not completely on it. Right. See, I don't see any other interest. I don't want to move too fast, but I also don't want to move too slow. It's really pretty. All right, I'm going to call it. I didn't see any other interest. So I will, yeah, it's very icy. I especially think it's cool because it has the little rhinestones like capped on it. Once I hold it in one place, I'm pretty stable. Pretty steady. Okay, I'm going to call it to Mary, and you're going to like this. It's going to look lovely. It doesn't show up on the weight, but it looks great. It does look like icy. All right. 3, 2, 1, and sold to Mary D for $18. Okay. Crystal pin. And I know I have a bag for you. Let me find it. Here you are. You have the fantastic earrings over there as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, I'm moving slow. I'm sorry. I'm not. I mean, for me, I'm moving slow. Or did I bring too much jewelry? Maybe. Maybe that's it. Look at this, guys. It has some. I'm happy to have people that like this kind of stuff. You have no idea how happy I am about it. I am, because I think it's fantastic. Look at this. It's fully pronged. The stones are pronged, different shapes, and it is a fold-over clasp. You see the fold-over clasp. Here's what the clasp piece looks like. It doesn't have a no marker, maker's mark. There's the back of it. And this is the other end, if you want to see that. And it is a fold-over clasp. But this clasp, I mean, not clasp. It's, wait, I gotta find it. What happened to it? Clear rhinestone. 7 1/4 inch. And it's really a lovely bracelet. So it fits an average wrist, 7 1/4 inches. And excuse my pillow that I made myself here. It's got 4 layers of rhinestones, and then you have that there, and a big one in the center, and 2 smaller emerald cuts on these there. The larger one, and then here, on each end. Oh, what did I say I was starting it at? I'm starting at $28. It's a lovely bracelet. You guys want to determine how old that is for me to see if I was right? I was thinking 40s or 50s, but I have no idea. It's vintage, I know that. I'm not good at dating things quite yet, but they are all fully pronged in there. It's a lovely bracelet. I can't turn rhinestones down when I see them. I pick them up every time. 1940s, okay. So cushion cut. Like the backing, I was in the clasp, I thought looked like it could be 1940s. The way it's put together. How long is it? This is 7 1/4 inch on this, on the rhinestone one. 7.25, 7 1/4. It reminds me of something Marilyn Monroe would have had on. Yeah, it can't be sized. See, it's a fold-over clasp there, so you can't size it. I'm sorry, let me move over there. It's very pretty though. Irene is in at 28. I don't know if Dawn's still there. I mean, whatever. You got 40s or 50s. I said so. Either one, I was right? Because I didn't know. The clasp is it's a well-made bracelet. Yeah, this looks like a Marilyn Monroe or a Madonna when she was trying to be Marilyn Monroe. All right, I'm going to call it. I don't see any other interest. $28 to Irene Kivitz for this fantastically fabulous, ultra beautiful rhinestone bracelet. 3, 2, 1, and sold to Irene. Thank you, Irene. And thank you, ladies, for liking it. Well, whoever did like it, I don't know if everybody liked it. All right, I got some kind of message from somebody. I can't look at that right now. Okay, Rhinestone Bracelet. Thank you. Let me see. I gotta find Irene's bag. Give me 1 second. Okay, there you are. I'm talking to your bag. You think? It's fantastic. I didn't find it yet. Hey, if I may have sold a pin that matched that actually just recently. I noticed when the thrift store that I shop at, I find you're welcome, Irene. Thank you. I find sets like 1 week I'll go and there will be something there, and then I'll go back the following week, and I will see the same thing there. Oh, look at this, guys. Anybody want to guess who the maker is on it? Look how lovely it is. I really like this one. Does anybody else like it? I don't know. Maybe I won't sell it. It's Swarovski. There's a little swan underneath. And it's a lovely harp. It has 2 emerald type cut, or whatever you want to call that, like rectangle rhinestone crystals. These are not rhinestones, these are crystals. And then it's clustered all around. It's a little harp, as you can see. And it's the swans under there. It's Swarovski. I was going to start this at $50, and it's well worth that. And plus, I really love it. So 2 inches, $50 for the Swarovski heart. You see the crystals all in the these little strings here are silver tone, and this part is gold plated or gold tone. It's not gold, obviously. It would go for a lot more than that if it was, but I'm going to stick it on the pillow. There's the back. Yeah, it's a Swarovski pin. A Swarovski pin, a harp. The swan is under there, and there are crystals on there, Swarovski crystals. And there it is. Trying to keep it out of the light so you can actually see what it looks like. There it is. You can see the swan under there. It's hard to show it on camera, though. It is pretty. I want a harp if anybody wants to gift me. I'm joking. You know how expensive harps are? Like real harps are like thousands of dollars. I don't know how to play one. I'd like to have one. I don't see any interest in it. I said that awfully quick, didn't I? I'm going to move it. I really like it. I probably shouldn't have pulled that out. I don't know. Is it gold plated? It doesn't say. It does have the little swan on it underneath, Swarovski crystals. It's a Swarovski piece. It looks gold plated, but it's not marked as gold plated. I don't know. Can you assume Swarovski is gold plated? I really don't know. But yeah, $50 starting. But if anybody wants it, I'm not going to be a big baby about it. If anybody wants it, they can have it. I'm like ready to pull it out because I'm like, oh, I really like it. I can't play it. I want a real one. But they are. Do you hear them playing it Sunday? Or Jen? I know your name's Jen, but that's they're lovely. I mean, the nice ones are very, very expensive. I mean, oh, I got a nice necklace on the show there. I don't see any interest in my harp. I'll play this one so I can afford a real one, or until somebody buys me a real one. Joking. I'm gonna pass on it. Let me show you these necklaces, guys. Look. I mean, these are glass seed bead. Yeah, harps sound lovely. So I will pass. I really like it anyways. It's some I can keep some stuff. Why not? This is a 64-inch seed bead necklace. It has, there's the top, that. And let me stand up for a moment. Top piece. It has the pieces on the end. It's 64 inches total. It's a, you know, a long, like, tie necklace, I guess you call it, or a wrap necklace. I'll start this at $34 if anybody's interested in it. I'm going to wrap it on the long neck here, show it, and then wrap it. See, it's ultra long. Seed beads. This one's twisted. Let me untwist it. It has all the pieces on the bottom. None of that's missing. And there's another one of those people. There's so many of you guys tonight. I'm going to wrap it a little bit. There it is. It's brown and white, like an amber root beer, brown colored and white seed beads. And then the pieces are differing. You see they're shiny, like shining off. It's weird. I see that person who's the bot on here, but I don't see them on my YouTube, which is really weird. Okay, Barb's in at 34. Yeah, Barb can bid. She's helping me, but she's still allowed to bid. She's a regular. Thank you. So, Jackie, if you're interested, yeah, 36. That's right, because it started at 34. It's a nice one. I find these periodically in different colors. I have some nice seed bead necklaces that are not wraps, but okay, so Jackie's at 36. Let me show you guys. Well, that doesn't help. I can keep it at this distance, right? All right. Yeah, it is pretty big. I'm lucky, I think, honestly, because they come from the same store, I believe there was a collector that had donated a bunch of them or something, and they come out periodically. Because there's a huge, I get them from the same place. Okay, Barb's at 38. I'll call it now. Which obviously I call it anyways, but you know what I mean. It's very long. It's 5'4", guys. Imagine that. It's taller than me. It's taller than a lot of the ladies in the chat, probably. We have a lot, you know, most women are 5'5" and under. So, Jackie, are you going to come back in at 40, or you're going to let Barb have it? Okay, that's nice. Yeah, Barb loves these. So I'm going to call it like right quick since there are only 2 in it, and Jackie said Barb can have it. So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1 sold to Barb for $38. Enjoy it, Barb. It's nice. It's nice, and I'm sure you get use out of these since you wear them, right? I don't, but I do think they're fantastic. Let me get a bag. Keep it safe. Congrats. Thanks for your bids, ladies, both of you. Okay. That was 38. The seed bead. I have this little one, too. I don't know if, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't sell the little one. Let me show it to you guys and you can tell me what you think. I'll just show it to you. Yeah, sold to Barb. That sounds funny, huh? Yeah, Barb does deserve it. Thank you. I mean, you would too. I'm not saying you didn't, but she's very helpful. See, do you think, like, you see what it looks like? I don't know if I'll even sell this one. Let me show it to you, ladies, and see what you think. Well, it's nice, isn't it? But it's seed bead and it's glass. But when I open it, I mean, maybe it's not supposed to be open like it seems, does it look okay? When it's closed, it does. But when I open it, what I'm getting at is I'm wondering if there's not a couple of strands missing in there. I don't want to sell something that's missing strands or breaking. I don't do that kind of thing. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. I'll invoice tomorrow. Tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon. But I don't know if anyone's. I'm hesitant because I wonder if there isn't a couple strands that should be in there. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm talking about in the middle, guys? But when you wear it, you like it. When you wear it, it closes. So maybe it's not supposed to be there. You see that? All right, I'll offer it. It's nice. I thought it was lovely when I saw it. I like the way it's drapey. You know, you can wear this with whatever. Let me turn it around. I think it's supposed to be like this, I think. All right. There's a gap on the one side. No, I don't think there's a gap in the side. It was the middle I was concerned about. Is there a gap on the side, guys? Look. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Is there? I don't want to sell it if there is. Yeah, when it's striped normal, it looks okay, like that, which is normal. All right, whatever. If anybody's interested in this seed bead necklace, 17 to 19 inches, it could be worn. I was going to start at $18. It's pretty when it drapes. I mean, look, like I don't really have. Yeah, it would look nice draped on the neck. Better than on this, you know what I mean? This is hard to drape on. I could put it on the bigger one to show you guys, but I was going to start it at $18 if anybody's interested. Because from 17 to 19 inches, they made the pieces there. I'll put it this way. There. It drapes a little better on the big one, actually, than that tiny one. And it's a nice necklace. There's the back. Somebody handmade it, obviously. Somebody had some skills. I couldn't imagine how you do this. It's really lovely. So, Dawn Hudson Vintage is in at 20. It's Dawn. You guys know that, right? I think I have it backwards again. Let me turn it around. I think it's really, whatever. You can wear it any way you want. There. It looks better from this angle, I think. Don't you think? The draping is better this way. Because the double on top of the single. All right, so Jackie's at 22. Yeah, somebody had some skills here. These are always handmade, right? I don't know. Dawn's at 25. Yeah, you guys can jump around however you want, obviously, with the bidding. That lemon's starting to taste really tart. Getting to the bottom of the cup. Yeah, he's Dawn. That your organization thing was great today, Dawn. I saw a lot of jewelry. I even learned things that I hope I remember. It's hard to remember even on my level, and I don't have very much knowledge, you know what I mean? I'm learning, but it still gets hard to remember it all. All right, so we have Dawn at 25. Are you going to bid? Oh, Jackie's at 30. Okay, sorry. Yeah, 8-month-olds. I have my grandson. He's not quite pulling hair yet. He's 2 months old. God, he's getting adorable. He's so cute. He's smart. She was a gifted child, my oldest one. In school, she was gifted. In the gifted classes, he seems smart. We'll see if he's gifted as well. Doesn't mean anything, right? He does seem very smart, though. He's just adorable. Okay, so Jackie, you're out. You're out to Jackie, Dawn. Okay. All right, so, and I'm going to put this in a separate bag. Actually, I'll lay it over there. I don't like putting the seed beads in with other things. Other necklaces can stick on them and stuff. It's just not good. Thank you for your bids. Thank you, Dawn and Jackie, and congrats. So she 30 for this seed bead. I'm going to lay it over on the stand with those fantastic earrings. I'll put it here separate, away from my other necklaces. Yeah, I don't want it to tangle up. It can break it. They break easy. All right, I've been on 2.5 hours. Look at this, guys. It's humongous. This is a big, giant bracelet. I don't know what the substance is over it. It's plastic, and there's embroidery under there, and it's huge. If anybody likes anything like that, it's very big. Here's what it looks like on me. I am a 5-foot-tall woman, but at the same time, some women like their bracelets big, right? This is measuring, it just looks so huge. I wouldn't pull it off. I know I wouldn't, not for what I like, but I think it's a really nice bracelet. It's 2.3 inches across there. That way. And it's a big, giant bracelet. This way, it is measuring, let me find it, 1.5 inches this way. I was going to start it at $20 if anybody likes the big bracelet, big, giant one. It's a cool thing. It's different. And I don't know what that is on there. I can't really say what type of plastic it is. It's clear because you can see the embroidery through it. You see it's gold and like a red burgundy under there. Like that ring light's getting on my nerves. So you can it is a big giant bangle. Look at it. It's pretty though, don't you think? The flowers under there, it's big giant. Some women like their big giant bangles, right? What do you mean by the diameter? Not to sound like an idiot. This way it's 2.75 inches, 2 3/4. Okay, which you know what that is, right? 2 3/4 across, and this is 1.5 inches up and down, like this way. Big giant one. Yeah, it's okay. Who's Iris Apfel? I know she makes jewelry. Don't anybody know? She wears these, you're saying? Would Iris like this? It's very big. Let me stick it on something. It's starting to hurt my. It's too big for the pillow. And too fat for this one. No, it works on there. It's this ugly guy. I picked it up at the thrift store. I don't know, you know. I thought it was cool. I did pick it up at the thrift store. I'm not going to deny that. I get great jewelry at my thrift stores, so a lot of nice stuff there. All right, I don't think anyone likes the big giant. Okay. What is that who your profile picture is over at Dawn's, guys? Nutter Carmen? Because I thought that was you at first until somebody posted, yeah, that was your picture for a while. And then somebody posted her, a picture of her somewhere. And I was like, oh, that's not Carmen. That's not what she looks like. That's Iris. I didn't know who she was. Okay. You guys can forgive me for that. I'm new at this thing. Now I know who she is. Somebody had posted a story on her, and I went in and looked at it. But I thought that was you, not her, Carmen. I don't know if it's still your picture, but it was at one time. All right, so I'm going to call it to you. I'm not going to waste too much time. Another $25 for this big fantastic bangle. I will ship your stuff in a box. I have to put this in a box. I doubt it would break, but you never know. I don't want to put it in. I could probably throw in a bunch of bubble wrap in it, maybe. Maybe not. Did you buy anything? I don't know why I can't remember. I feel like I'm going crazy or something. I have a lot of bags here. 25 for the large bangle. You're welcome. Thank you. Let me see. I don't know why I feel like I have something for you. Maybe I don't. Could be because I just shipped something not long ago. Wait, who's this? Oh, Tisha. Okay, so I get you a new bag. You posted a Barb. Okay, I know I saw, and that's how I figured out, oh, that's not her. It's kind of funny. Maybe I shouldn't admit things like that, probably, huh? All right, let me move a little bit faster. I feel like I'm moving extremely slow, and I'm not really, right? Oh, ooh. I have Vendome earrings, guys, if I'm pronouncing that right. Vendome. How do you pronounce it? Somebody put some phonics on there for me. Yeah, Vendome, obviously. Here's the back of them. And they're like screwbacks but clips, which is kind of strange to me. That's how they're made. They have faceted in like a smooth, like cabochon type glass on here. Yeah, I watched them. I did see her. Yeah, and I knew who she was prior to today. I was just telling her that like when I first saw Nutter's pictures, I thought that was you because I didn't know who Iris was. Now I do. But here they are. These are a lovely pair of earrings, guys. Let me try to give you. They have gold. They're gold tone and they're green. Those are green stones. I'm sure you can see that. I'm gonna start them at $26. They are 1 inch. If anybody's interested in these, my back is starting to hurt. I'm gonna put the pillow on my face. In front and behind them, it just makes it a little bit easier. I don't know. That doesn't help, does it? Okay, I will. I do. If I see something really cool like that, I pick it up. I will. I'm stretching too much. I probably am. Maybe let me move this a little bit closer because you guys don't care what I look like, and neither do I at this point. I'm not trying to be a beauty queen here. There. Let's move it closer. My arms are short. These are a lovely pair of earrings. Oh, I do have. Oh, Jackie's in at 26. And then Teely at 28. There, I think that's a better picture with me closer, huh? I do. It's my head. Try not to move them. Yeah, I know. I need to stop with that. You know how bad that is to do that to yourself. I understand. Thank you for reminding me. I'm joking too, but it is really close up to my face, guys. And I am on the lookout for glasses. I'm going on and trying to find a pair after I call and get my script tomorrow. I went cat's eye once. I had a pair and they busted. I busted them. All right, so 30 for Jackie. It is a higher line of Coro. Thank you. I don't know anything about Coro. I do need to learn that. That's another reading, and I don't find a lot of Coro actually. And Vendome either, obviously. Vendome, I really don't even know if I'm spelling that right. So T Lee, he said T Lee can have them at 32. Jackie, you feel like if you want them, you can still bid, but if you're out, you're out. That's your choice. And I will call them to. Okay, you're out. Thank you. To T Lee for 32. I'm gonna call them right down. I ain't see anybody else in there. 321 and sold to T Lee. And T Lee, I know I have sold to you, right? I probably just a different name in the email. Did I? Have I sold to you? I don't. If not, email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. At yahoo.com. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you did sound familiar. I don't know if you bought anything else today. Let me look real quick for your bag. That one's Emily. Mary. I don't think I have anything on hold for you. Oh, Teresa. I don't want to give your whole name, but I have something on hold for you. Just tell me that. I think I did, or I may have mailed it. Whatever. You'll get a new bag. It was last week. I probably mailed it. All right. I do have some things I have to send out. Thank you, and thanks for your bids and congrats. Hi, Evelyn. All right, let me try to move a little bit faster. I feel like I don't want to move too fast, but I have a lot of jewelry I would like to show. Does anybody, talking of Coro, I have this thermostat. Is anybody interested in that? It's a Coro. It's nice on the back. Look at the Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Trefari. Okay. Look at the back of it. And it's a pinkish, like, let me find the right bag then, guys. Wait a minute here. Yeah, she bought that Trifari set. I have it in here. Oh, that's Barbara, so you do have another bag too. Oh my. Here you are. Okay. Sorry. It starts to run together. Okay. I'll need the bag. Wow. Yeah, I got a lot of people. A lot of those bots coming in here today for some reason. I'll just hide them. Yeah, it was Trefari, but this is Coro with a fold over clasp, and it's gold tone in the back. It's thermoset. It's a pinkish, a light pink color. Okay. It measures, I think it's 7 inches, the Coro. Yeah, it's 7 inches in the Coro, and I was going to start it at 24 if anybody was interested. Let me show it to you. I'm going to put on the black pillow. It's nice and it's very movable, free moving. I'm sure you saw that when I was showing it. It is marked, it's a fold over clasp, and it's marked Coro in script in the back. Oh, did I give a starting bid? What did I say? Okay, 24, I must have said. Okay, T Lee, thank you. It's a lovely little bracelet. It's in good shape. It has like flower designs on the back of it, on the back of each panel. Or does it say something? Hold on, let me see something. No, they're like leaves. Look, back there. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. Like little branches back there. So T Lee is in at 24. It's very flexible. It's not a stiff piece. It has the links in between. It's pretty free moving. Is anybody else interested? I don't want to move too fast, but I do have more stuff I'd like to show. Oh, I have a Siam Dancer. I'll show that next. It's a small piece. It's not a huge like piece or anything, but it's. I think it's cute. All right. So too soon to call it. I don't want to be too fast, but I also don't want to be too slow. Nice little Coro thermoset. Yeah, it's a pretty color, and it's in good shape too. Like the pieces on there, it's not scratched at all. It's in good shape. Somebody took very good care of their jewelry. And the script, it's handwritten. I don't see a copyright on it. Like I said, I don't know Coro jewelry. I don't know if that means it's prior to copyright or not. I can't say. Which was 1955. I don't know what dating this is. I know it's vintage, but I don't know how old it is. I can't say that. But I'm going to call it the tea leaf for $24. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and sold the tea leaf for $24. Thank you. It even sounds like a nice piece. And I don't know what happened to my pen. Oh, I put it on top of there. All right. Coro thermoset for $24. Let me rewrite that. After, like, tomorrow, I'll have to go back in the video if I don't. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put it in the bag. This is the Siam Dancer I have. It's just a simple little. It's nice. And it just keeps moving. Talking about myself in third person there. Does that mean I'm crazy? I don't know. I wrote down what it said, so just let me tell you what it says. It's sterling silver. I have a small box chain on it. It's not real thin, but it's not very thick either, you know what I mean? I did wipe it some. I could probably use the wiping a little bit more on there. But it is sterling silver. And this is sterling silver as well, obviously. Let me find it. Oh, it's 10 grams total. The chain is 19 inches. It has a spring ring clasp. And the pendant is 1.5 inches. Let me see what it says on it. 925. Oh, for God's sake, I can't read it. I don't know what it says. Let me show it to you. Maybe somebody. It does say 925 back there. I don't know. Here she is. It's sterling. Combined, it's I think I said 9 or 10 grams, right? 10 grams combined, 19-inch chain, 1.5-inch pendant. And I was going to start it at 36 if anybody was interested in that, in the Siam Dancer pendant. Sorry, I was just looking at her. She's dancing. I thought it was it's a joke, but kind of looks like a baseball player. It's not. I'm not even funny. I think I am. But... So Jackie's in at 36. I'll try to hold that up there a while so you can see it. So I'll try not to move too much. Next week, I'm going to do a buy it now, which is a little bit different, but, well, obviously, you know, it's different. You give the details and then somebody says they want after you give a price. But I'm going to call it. I don't want to be too rushed. If I don't see anybody else interested, it's been a couple minutes, right? I don't know if there's a lag. I mean, I don't want to be too rushed, but all right. I'm going to call it for Jackie for 36. I'll say 3, 2, 1, sold. To Jackie for 36. Thank you, Jackie. Do I have any requests of anything that I had that anybody wanted to see that I didn't show? I don't know if I'll get through everything. That's why I'm asking. I mean, I'm going to go for a little bit longer, but it's been almost 3 hours. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Let me find your bag. Oh, that fell out. I'll just stick that on the inside. Okay, I'll put it in your bag. All right. I don't know. I have a jasper necklace. I think this is red jasper, right? I have this. I have some Joan Rivers faux glass faux pearls with a pair of earrings I matched up with it. They're glass as well. If that. I guess I should just pull some. Oh, this is nice, I think. This is a vintage milk glass and crystal. Gold tone in the back necklace. The milk glass. And rhinestones and crystals. I have a Kate Spade that I was going to do that's lucite and crystals. Mary DeMarco. This is the Kate Spade. I guess I should just pull something out and do it. Let me see. How about... Ooh, look at these guys. Aren't they lovely? These are gold filled. They have a swirly there, and they have differing shapes of purple rhinestones and semi-precious stones, big bangles, and native or southwestern. I don't know if I have any of that. Sorry. Is anybody interested in Kate Spade? Okay, let me show the Kate Spade. Then I'll get to the gold filled. The gold filled earrings are fantastic and very vintage. Screwbacks. But I'll show Kate Spade since two of you want to see that. Why not? Let's go with it. I'm going to offer it lower than I ever have. It's a nice necklace. It has a little bag with it. It says Kate Spade of New York. This is a Kate Spade of New York necklace. It is, let me put it on the neck. Lucite crystal, 17 to 20 inches you can wear this. Black and white and clear. Obviously the crystals are clear. And these are crystals, like glass crystal, the clear ones. Let me get it untangled. I don't want to bust the thing. It's white and black, and then the clear. Okay. It has the Kate Spade hang tag, and I'm just gonna set it like it has a ball on it, and it has the hang tag and a little spade. It has a little diamond up in this hang tag, which, what do they call that? I guess the hang tag's good enough, right? There's a little crystal in the back. But it's nice. It all looks like glass. The pieces are, it's well made. So for Kate Spade, 17 to 20 inches. I'm gonna start this at $32. Let me show you the back of it. $32 start bid's a great bid for this. The clear ones are crystals. They're not lucite. But the black and white looks like glass, but it's lucite. And I'll start it at 32. It has a lobster claw clasp back there. So Jackie said 40. Any other bids on the lovely Kate Spade? It's a very nice necklace. This is a nice designer piece. I like the little, it has a little spade in the back too. It's so cute. Okay, so Barb's at 42. This is in brand new condition. It's really nice and clean, not scratched up. You see the lucite is, could use a white probably. That one has fingerprints. All right, so Barb's at 42. Jackie, are you still interested, or? The chain's really nice on it too. Look, like the hang piece in the back. Okay, so Jackie's at 50. It's cool. Like, they deliberately made it like this side is the crystals, And over here is the white lucite. It's cool. They deliberately made it a little bit different. All right, so out to Jackie. Nobody else was bidding, so I'm gonna call it unless I'll give it just like one more minute in case anybody else is interested. I'm down to 35 people. People are getting bored with me. All right, I'm gonna call it. 3, 2, 1, and sold to Jackie for $50. It's a good buy. It's a very nice necklace. Thank you. Thanks, Barb, for your bid, and congrats, Jackie. Let me put it in this bag. I'll put a tag with it. That was 50. Okay, yes, thank you. Let me find your bag. Obviously, tag fell off of it. Hold on. There you are. I don't know how I couldn't find you. What time is it? Barbara, are you okay? You're going to give it to your daughter? That's lovely, very nice of you. Look at this, guys. Talk about fantastical. That's a stone in there. I do not know what kind of stone that is. I'm going to hang it on my silver tone thing because it's just easier. Okay. This is a pendant. Look. Well, let me show you the back. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your help, Barbara. Really appreciate it. It's a leaf, obviously. And right there, I guess you can hang it on a necklace there. You could probably hang it here as well. But that is the pink rhinestones surrounding their prongs. The stone wrapped in the middle is a stone. It's not glass. I put it on my gem tester. I don't know what kind of stone that is. This looks like gold plating. It's not marked that. It's not marked anything. But I think it's very nice. It's 2.5 inches. It measures. Look at it. I'm going to stick it on a neck. Not that one. That's probably not the best. I need some of those jabby things. It's really pretty. Anyways, if anybody's interested, I'm going to start this at $32. The gold-plated leaf looks gold-plated. At least it's gold tone. It is like a nice, like matte finish on there, like kind of like brushed gold. And that is a stone wrapped, but I do not know what kind of stone that is. It's 2.25 inches though, the leaf up and down. I don't know if anyone's interested in this. I think it's pretty nice. I thought it was a brooch, a pin for the longest time until I pulled it out of the jewelry box I was keeping it in. Like I have them behind me, different things in different boxes, and I realized it was not a brooch. It was stored with them for a long time, but this is actually a pendant of sorts. It looks vintage. Hold on, I don't think there's any marks on it. I see something. Let me make sure. No, I think it's nice. All right. I'm gonna pass on it. I don't see any biting on it. Actually, I might keep that one. I like it. I think it's pretty. I'm getting exhausted myself. Let me show a couple more things. I have the Jasper. I don't know. I showed that nobody jumped on at it. This Mary DeMarco, I started this a lot higher before. I thought that this was sterling, but I don't think it is. I think it may be plated. You see the chain? This is adorable. It has hands. The little hook clasp, they hook together. And it's a pair of hands. Let me show it to you. This is Mary DeMarco. That's the clasp. It's like they're holding hands. That's the chain, what it looks like. And then you have this pretty little, I don't know what type of material this is. It's a very light feeling plastic or something. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but it's Mary DeMarco if you know her. It has a little butterfly sitting on it and black rhinestones going around the flower. And there's faux pearls. But anyways, for the Mary DeMarco, if anybody likes the Mary DeMarco, it's a 1-inch pendant and a 20-inch chain. And I was going to start this at $30 if anybody's interested. Look, let me. Here's the back. You have the faux pearls sitting on there and rhinestones going all the way around. The little butterfly sitting on the black flower. I think the hands are pretty cute the way they like when it's kind of like a J-hook with a hand on top of it, basically, type of clasp it is. But little Mary DeMarco. This is at least plated. I don't believe it's sterling at this point. The chain on it, I am talking about, not the actual piece. But the chain has like kind of like a filigree. Well, not really. There's a design on it. It's not see-through. You know what I mean by that? It doesn't have holes in it. The chain, it does. I'm not lying deliberately, but here, take a look at it. There is like openings they're supposed to be there. Yeah, there's a price tag under there. Yeah, it's pretty nice piece, I think. It's sort of like the first I've ever found of hers and the only, honestly. But her jewelry's cute. It's unique. Let's see, okay. Alrighty. I have a mirror. Did you email me? I think I have your email. As long as you have PayPal, we could figure out another way of payment, actually. But it's good. Oh my back's hurting, guys. Mom, I called myself mother to you. I'm starting to get tired. All right. Jackie's at 34. Sorry, I'm not trying to take it off the screen, guys. That was an accident. I was looking down at my phone. The little butterfly's adorable sitting on the flower. Okay, yeah, I'll go check tomorrow for it. Okay, yeah, you'll vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com is the email. It's scrolling along the bottom of the screen there. I thought I had an email from you in the past. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be confusing. Okay, so Jackie. City Salty, I'm just going to call it to you. 321 sold to Jackie for $34. It's adorable. I've had this for probably like 5 months. And I thought it was really fantastic. All right, I'm going to put it in your bag. Thank you. Yes. All right, I'll check for it during the week. I'm going to invoice you guys tomorrow. It's getting late. I had a little lot of earrings, but I'm not going to show them. Some Toledo wear earrings. Yeah, thank you for your bid, Amir and Jackie, and congrats. I don't know, does anybody like Toledo wear? There's a faux pearl in there. These ones look very vintage to me. Look at the clip on it. That's a pair of earrings. That's the clip. I don't know much about that, though. I have a pair of celebrity earrings. Maybe I should be done. It seems like I've been on here a long time already. These are celebrity. They're marked celebrity. And like a caged, kind of like filigree gold wrapped around each end. How much did I sell? Oh, $34. Okay. Okay. So I have the celebrity. This is marked sterling. I believe that was a company. It's a vintage brooch. It's marked sterling, but it sticks to a magnet, so whatever that means, I don't know. I had this little damascene bangle. If anybody was interested in that, has a clipper clasp and a pearl bracelet. I thought this was lovely. That's a pulled tube hinge. That's what I'm calling it. It's sterling silver, the tube hinge, and this is double strand pearls. I have that, and it has crystals every so often in between there. You see the crystals in there, and these are I don't know, like a greenish peacock, I guess you call that, right? And they're in between round and potato pearls, whatever that is called. I have that. I have this pin. This is kind of summery, but I have a rhinestone and enamel pin. It's pretty. Little Russian ladies on a pin. I just don't know what I want to do next, or if we should end it. That's why I was showing you guys. So, these are nice. Look, these are amethyst and sterling there. And they're very delicate, though, very dainty pair of earrings. It's so quiet. That's why people are tired. It's getting late. Is everybody tired out? Let me put your necklace away. I don't want to forget about that. Yeah, I'm tired too. Thank you, Jackie. Good night. I will message. I will invoice tomorrow. But yeah, I'm getting a little exhausted myself. I do have more stuff, but nobody's jumping out at anything that I showed that they really want to see. So maybe I'm gonna probably end it soon too myself. But I thought this was cool. This big piece here. Mother of pearl piece. And then this is sterling. It is marked 925, but the clasp is sterling in sea glass and abalone on here. And this is black, just black glass, I think. It's not stone. I know that. So it is glass. I have this thing. I was going to start this. I'll just give you guys a price on it, see if anybody's interested in it. 1 second. I have to find it. 18 inches, and I was going to start it at 20. Wait, is that right? Yeah, I can't even find it. I think I'm getting tired. What happened to it? I was just pulled it up. 18 inches. I was going to start it at $28 if anybody's interested. Let me stick it on a neck and show you. That is a nice sterling clasp there. And it's double-stranded. And that's the front of the piece. And this is, well, I guess you can wear it on either side. But yeah, there's that. I was attracted to it because of this. That's sterling. It is marked 925, and I tested it. But yes. Let's flip it over. Maybe it looks better like that. I don't know. This is like attached to hair. Somebody could take that off and put something else on it if they did not like that big thing on there. I mean, some people do. But I thought it was nice. I like the backing and I like the strands. And I mean, this is different. Good night. But I know this type of thing's not for everybody. I was actually going to pull it off and stick something else on it, but I figured, why would I do that? Somebody might like it like this. But I'm getting exhausted myself. It's only 11 something. You know why? I was up really early. I tend to wake up at like 5 a.m. every morning, even if I don't have to leave the house on time. I mean, very early. Right. I don't see any interest in that. I know that was quick, but I don't, so I'm not going to hold it. That will not come to Thrifty Thursday, though. I can tell you that. Some of the stuff does come. I bring some nice things to Thrifty Thursday. How about, this is a little Monet bangle marked small. It is marked Monet with an S when they, and it has a copyright, obviously. I can't remember the exact year on this, and they could have continued it through. But I know that, like, in the 70s, I think it was, they had, like, small, medium, and larges. This is a small bracelet. It is a little under 2, and I'm not putting it over my hand, and I do have a smaller hand, but I don't feel like squeezing it. On and off, just in case. My hands are a little swollen up. Okay, all right, goodbye, Amir. Good night. Well, you're going to work. You're in Germany. It's probably daytime. Have a good day. There. It's a little Monet. If anybody likes it, it's a little under 2.5 inches. $12 starting bid if anybody likes the little Monet. Let me put it on the black. It's kind of cool because they had small, medium, and large bangles. And this one's a small one. My little one has a bunch in her bedroom, actually, of small, too. I would steal them back and sell them. No. She doesn't really wear them. I thought it was cute. It's a nice color, the gold plating on it. It looks gold plated. And it's $5.15. Well, have a good day at work. There's the little marking. And people are just floating, exhausted. They're dropping off like flies. It's boring everybody. I am boring everybody. I'm really getting tired. I know I don't necessarily need to end on a sale. That's not. And there has been a lot of those bots today, hasn't there? Like an instant. That's like probably the 20th one that's been on here. They don't show up on my YouTube thing, but they show up on StreamYard. And I think that's because these are probably past ones that I've silenced, but they still show on StreamYard for some reason. It's really weird. I'm not seeing anything on my YouTube. I have a lag on my YouTube. I'm not boring anyone. It's just hard. All right, I'm going to pass on a little one. That may go to Eva's one too. Why not? Find something to do with it. All right. Is anybody interested in these fantastic? Look at the shape. These are nice. Let me show them to you. Even if I don't sell them, I still want to show them. Because I think they're fantastic. These are gold filled. And to me, they look Art Deco. There's another one. Holy Lord. Okay, hello, people. Whoever you are. These are screwbacks, gold filled in purple and white. I just show them because I think they're really great. I used these in one of my videos like a long time ago. Well, it hasn't been that long. I will be a year on February 12th on YouTube, guys. Believe it or not, that time went very fast. These are really nice. Screwbacks, they are marked like the gold filled 120. You know how they're marked. Gold filled something. I can't read it. They're gold filled. Believe me. They are, but that's the sheet that has my prices on it. I type my stuff up, believe it or not. All right, gold filled purple and white rhinestone earrings. They're 3/4 inch. I was gonna start them at 40 if anybody was interested in them. I think they're fantastic earrings. My daughter's February the 19th. My little one, my baby. She's the 19th of February. Yeah, so it's been a year. The years went very fast for me. I think these are really nice. They're really pretty. They have a swirl up here. You can see that. And they are pronged. A nice purple color and the round clear rhinestones. My back is killing me. I'm just going to show these and I'll end without a sale. I'm not superstitious on that. I don't need to end with a sale. I sold a lot tonight, but I do have a lot more to show, but I just don't, I'm getting a little exhausted. So, really, your husband and, yeah, I'll pass on them. I'm tired. I didn't like, if there's anything you really wanted to see, you could like yell it out at me if I didn't show it. But I think I showed a lot of the highlighted items. I do have earrings. Like I picked out a lot of glass earrings that I have, like 5 pairs of glass earrings I was going to do. Some little scatter pins. This little damascene set. This looks like something for a little child once I think about it. It's very dainty. There's that set I was going to show. It's really cute, but it's very small. You know what I mean? It kind of, there are some people that like dainty jewelry, but that's very dainty. I was going to show that. But, in the Joan Rivers, but I already showed that nobody jumped at it. So, and this crystal necklace I have that I picked out separate. But that's it. I'm going to end it. I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you. Oh, brooches. I have this one. I guess I won't end it. Don't leave. I have this. This is pretty. There's the back. It looks like a pewter type. I have that. I don't have any real like big like flashy ones picked out, but I'll show this real quick. I'll put it on a pillow. It's pretty. It's enameling, and those are rhinestones, and it's upside down. There's that. This flower one, if anybody's interested in it, it's measuring 2.5 inches, and I'll start it at $20 if anybody's interested in that. It has green. It is a flower, but it doesn't have to be sold in just the summertime, right? It keeps on falling down. I think I'm getting exhausted. I have this Russian one and this other one too, and 3 scatter pins is what I brought. This one, the flower starting at 20. It's pretty nice, I think. It has the rhinestone colors are green. Then you have white AB, and the rest are green. There are some white ABs on there, though, you can see. It's pretty. The design on the flower is pretty, I think. I didn't show a lot of brooches tonight, did I? I did pick out a handful of them. This was one. The little Russian ladies on a pin. I have that. I'll show that in a minute. But I didn't grab any of the big rhinestones ones out this time, and they're all stored away. So I'm not going to grab, do those today. Yes, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Next week will be a buy it now. It'll go, I'm going to do auctions every other week at this point. I think that's a good plan. If you haven't answered my poll over on the community section, you may want to go answer it where I ask what type of sales you prefer. But I'm going to right now I know I'm doing auctions every other week with buy it nows in between live buy it nows. All right, I don't think anybody likes it. It's pretty. I'll bring it back in the spring another time. Then I just had the little Russian ladies. What the hell, I'll do a buy it now on these if anybody likes them. They're cute. 2.75 inches across, little wooden hand-painted Russian doll pin, I'm calling it. I will sell it for $10 if anybody wants it. Look how cute it is. You can just say you want $10 if you like them. Here's the pin that they're on. This opens and closes. But there's that. And I will show the last brooches that I have, the scatters and I did show mostly everything I picked out, I believe. Oops, sorry. All right. Nobody wants a little fella, so I'm distracted. I'm like, so, sorry. Devin likes clear. I have tiny ones. That's what I pulled out. All right, let me put the little thing on. Well, this is clear. This is Mark Sterling. If anybody knows this, can you answer this question? Barb, maybe you know. Was there a company called Sterling that is not Sterling Silver Jewelry? Oh, let me stick it back up. There's a big lag or something. Because $10 for that. If anybody wants it and says 10, they can have it. But with these pins, they're marked Sterling. Okay, that says Sterling on it. I didn't scratch test it because a magnet sticks to it. It appears to have plating in the back. You know, like it looks like it could have a rhodium on it. And this is it's a pretty pin. It has the baguette, you know, well, the emerald. These actually kind of look emerald cut and round. And filigree leaves. But it's marked Sterling, but it does not test. It sticks to a magnet. So, but it is a vintage pin. I don't know, it baffles me. And it sounds stupid. I've seen it on other people's auctions as well, and I've seen pieces signed Sterling on the back. I'll have to research it more. I'm gonna keep that until I research it, honestly. Because I have to know like what's going on with it. Because it's a vintage pin and it's a well-made pin. They're pronged. It's well made. I don't know why it says Sterling but sticks to a magnet. That's something I'd like to know. These are little different shapes of clear rhinestones. We have, this is like an emerald cut. Okay, so if it's rhodium, maybe. Well, I didn't scratch it Sunday. It's sticking to a magnet. I just baffled. Would rhodium stick to a magnet? I don't know. That's something I need to learn. Because this is definitely not a junky pin. It's nice and it's well made, but yet it's definitely rhodium plated on the back. You know what I mean? You see how it has that thick, that thick coating back there. Okay. Rhodium can interfere. Magnet, do you think? Would it make it stick to a magnet? That's what has me. I don't know. I'll try to figure that out. If anybody knows that, you can let me know. Okay, here. Sorry, these are faceted rhinestones. There's 3 of them. They have like an emerald cut one, a circle, and a little oval. And if anybody's interested, they could just say $10, and I will sell the little scatter pins. Here's the back. They have these type of things. Wait, it says something. Probably. Let me tell you what it says. Patent. This is a patent pending, patent number on it. So these are, I'd say they're vintage because, I mean, that pin's been around. Yeah, I need to learn about the rhodium and what it does. Like if it sticks to a magnet when it's rhodium painting. I mean, plating. I know that it would interfere with the scratch test, but the magnet, I don't know. That just baffles me. Right. So I have 3 little pins, scatter pins. I'm calling them scatter pins. They're just 3 different shapes for $10. Okay, T. Lee will take them. And I'm going to end it at that unless somebody else saw something they wanted. Thank you, T. Lee. I'll put them in your bag. That and another thing. I'm not leaving yet, so don't leave, guys. Another thing that really gets me, and I don't understand. Well, I don't understand a lot. It's gold filled. Like, how do I test it? I would love to see a video on that. If somebody I really would. Because I don't get it. I mean, I've been told it'll smoke and so forth, but not all gold filled's marked, and it's questionable. I have these pair of fantastic Roman earrings. I will bring them on. Yeah, thank you, T. Lee. I'm sorry. Here I am going with my conversation here. I have a pair of earrings that have a Roman soldier, like on some, on some type of glass, like they're carved on there, like, but not carved quite. It's carved. Yeah, it is carved. But anyways, they look like gold filled, or I don't know how to test them. I don't even, the earrings look like something, like there's something great. They're hanging out. Yeah, I'm telling Sunday what I want to see. I did watch the Pearl one. I'm going to watch it again. No, not her, anybody. There's other people on here who do educational type videos that have a lot of experience. And know a lot about jewelry is what I meant. It doesn't have to be her. I figured why not offer that though? That would be something. I think that's a confusing area for people. Gold-filled things that are like rhodium plated, that type of thing can be confusing for people when testing without a lot of experience. So. Yeah, there is some gold-filled not marked though. There is. It depends, I think, of who was making it and so forth. Could be the part is not sterling like a pin stem on a brooch. It must be weak acid, but yes. I'm just saying this thing is sticking to a magnet 100%, but it does not look like junk, so it confuses me. It does baffle me. I probably shouldn't be selling things I don't understand, although I do let them go. But this pin doesn't look like, it looks like something good. You know what I mean? All right, guys, I'm going to end it at that. Teely, I have those in your bag. Thank you, everybody. And thank you so much Barb, for your help. I really appreciate it. Like I said, anybody else who's willing to help me in between when Barb's not available, or she doesn't want to do it every time, I would appreciate it. But yeah, I think one moderator at a time is good because it's less confusing for me as well, without seeing all those, the wrenches and the blue color, because when I'm in someone's auction, I'm looking for that, and it makes it easier. But it was a pretty good night, I think. I think we did well. And yes, good night, everybody. I'm going to end it and not drag it on. Yes, thank you. I will invoice you guys tomorrow. I'm going to eat, and I'm on a diet, but I'm like very hungry, and I have to have something in my belly. I haven't eaten since like 2. All right, good night. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. All right, good night, guys. Good night, Sunday, Deb, everybody. Jen, I know that's your name. Barb, good night. I'm ending it. I'm listening to Dawn. If you're here, I'm listening.